we're just trying to get.
Yeah, no, I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like it for the most part. Like, it's literally a universe of raw cows. You can't really be that. You know what? You know, you're not really that.
I'm gonna say, but if the audience, if the audience itself knows, that's friggin' lame. I know what you're doing. I'm expecting to sit here and come out and say, yeah, I think Billy Gibb is really irresponsible, make a couple jokes about it. But then take it to the next, like, split.
Yeah, it's for the whole.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, you know what? I don't.
No, that was the news for the entire.
I don't care what Billy did. Oh shit, he was probably drunk. How's that written? I don't care. I don't care that much. I don't care. He's so big and fucking fat. He probably wasn't drunk.
He
You know
wasn't
what?
because he's so big and fat. He's that
Right there looks like he's an expert threat fighter, to be honest with you.
He does. He looks like
I don't
he's
care.
an expert at
I don't
like
give a shit.
cops.
I don't give a shit. You know what? If he would have, what? Come and see a shit on this point.
It's true.
It's crooks, by the way. The guy truck.
Oh yeah, we got over 300 votes. Oh,
300 votes. Not since 50-30. Not everyone.
okay. Well, more people think that it's fake, but Rastov, he was saying that
Rastov was
TV
like, it's real.
autism makes it hard to believe it.
Yeah.
He started narrating before we got the story out. That's why I knew it would work. It was true. It was a CD song. Well, of course.
Maybe.
All right. Here's the other thing that kind of pissed me off. This is actually kind of funny. It was this. Okay.
The ultra sad face, just the face of pure and utter fucking defeat. It's Radio Sega, now this, what is next? He was literally contemplating like his time here in the LCU. He's like, I don't even know if I want to do this shit anymore.
That's like subversion for a second accountability. I'm so sick of this. What did Rastov do? I don't want to let that guy go.
What accountability for like
accountability
suing a
for what?
voter?
Accountability
For making
for what? Making a bid? For a bid? Or maybe that guy. Accountability for a bid? Why should I have something accountable for a bid?
What, the bit of him like?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That guy donated for him. I was gonna single him out in chat. I'm not doing that.
Said no. Am I wrong? Like the CD not have a voice for himself?
Let's see. Here we go.
After Armor submission $19.99. Dear viewers, save this show. Everyone's gift 5 members. I'm laughing my butt off. Almost crashed the Cybertruck drunk on Longhill Cafe.
Thank you, boss.
Dang it.
Fucking. Oh, maybe
there were already 2 gladiator
tattoo because people paid for him to get a tattoo when he was on Lockout Live. But Keem said, "Don't worry about it. You don't have to get it since you're being show."
All right, so different.
So I feel like he still has to get something. He still has to get a tattoo or something.
All right.
People fucking paid for me to get a tattoo of the Lockout Cafe.
Look at that monster. Show me that thing. Oh my god. What is the matter with you, woman?
A lot. There's a lot. Where did you tell?
What's your dad say?
What's a father? I hardly know her.
I'm your father. I'm your thing. Young lady, I want to see what's on your arm. Let me see that thing.
You get the gladiator beast back? You get any too?
For you to ink your arm, to deface your body. Young lady, explain yourself.
They're pretty good.
I have a lot of problems. I mean, I thought you would know,
I raised you right. I raised you right. I only went to the bar 3 times a week when I cut it down from 5. So I want to hear any bullshit.
I know, and you took me with you every time.
That chemistry
I gave you 2 nuts so time.
Took me every time. They got good chemistry, the Lake Cafe.
think you think right there. And there's like a thing. You got a bit on.
Yeah,
it's a
you
few-
adopted.
Yeah, no. I drove through Pennsylvania. I was like, wait a minute.
That was my make a wish.
How old are you?
Dad, I'm 26.
All right, 26, 9, let's see, we do the math. 26 minus 2, or 45, let's say, 49 minus.
My mother's like 25.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been a kid. I would have 23.
Yeah,
You're
23.
definitely old enough to be my dad.
Yeah, I am.
Technically, but like, are you trying to have kids at 23?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Actually, I would have been 22. I might be 28. So, yeah, that's.
Okay, your birthday's coming up, isn't it?
I gave you peanuts. I gave you peanuts in the morning. I didn't pay attention. I said, I'm going to watch the game. Stay right here. Here's some peanuts. Now Daddy's going to go have a drink.
I was like, I will find my way to 1-2. I will follow in my father's footsteps. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, I start doing my peanuts.
Dude, I fucking hate math so much.
You're a girl.
I'm bad. I'm retarded.
Girl, yeah.
So let's go over teams. Just a normal like.
He had a huge announcement yesterday for all of the hosts, so
I was actually tight about this. I'm like, wait a minute, listen.
I didn't listen to this shit.
Like, I don't need to be.
No, because I know it's good. Here's what I was afraid of. Although the announcement turned out to be right, or not nothing, but not that. So I was like, they put this announcement out, and then the fans with their little cancel culture shit are gonna be like, keep that the I think you guys got fired. And I was like, oh no, but it's
This is level 4 too.
And I am sorry. Whatever. I'm pretty smart. Okay. Let's move on. There's a million things that are going. Like, we have so much stuff to cover today, but before we do, I did tell all the hosts to make sure you're watching the show. In the first part of the show, I just want to kind of get it out there and get it done. There is something that I want to say to all the hosts of all the other shows. We're talking
Having a meeting in public.
Yeah, basically. That is so fake.
Oh, I wasn't happy about this either.
cafe tests,
I want
nerds, balls, rewind, queens,
Sounds like a daddy on Maury Povich trying to name all his kids.
tech talk.
He's like, for all my disappointments that I have here with me.
He's really funny.
Wings is funny. He is funny. He's just the funniest as shit.
He's done some stupid stuff too. Don't get me wrong. He's a legitimate law, right?
No,
But
Basically.
the thing is, like a lot of times he says funny stuff. and
He's
they
so
make it-
funny.
They try to present him as being liberal. Yeah.
Chubby chasers.
Right.
he's back.
I want a lot better.
He said he sounds like a father on Maury Povich trying to name all his
Figure out
kids.
Wings with
Show the chubby chasers?
It's chubby.
Might not only.
It's chubby. Oh, it's chubby.
You should count that fucking show.
Yeah.
But there's something we really need to tackle. Guys, listen. All right. The LCU has been finally built. The universe is built. That's why we're in season 1. It's time to step up our game. I'm noticing on the weekends, you got like people doing marathon streams where they just sit there with no fucking plan and stream for fucking.
In fairness to like you guys, when this whole week, my introduction, you guys said we could do whatever we want. We kind of came in here, so he is.
Yeah, he did say that actually. He did say that on the weekends. He said y'all can do whatever y'all want.
Not this weekend, but maybe in the future. But it's probably not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I'll tell you why it's not a good idea. It's right. Because if you tune in, CC Love Half Cafe, and we're counting ducks, and people think like, what the? Wait a minute! I thought this is. Everybody's telling me this is a funny morning show, and they're counting ducks.
No more cat cafes. This is the duck cafe.
Fuck out of here!
Have you ever been to one of those little cat cafes?
It's a cat cap.
It's like a coffee shop, but they have like cats roaming around.
And
And
it
everything.
smells fucking terrible.
It smells like piss and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I want a cup of coffee there, sure.
Like,
I went and roasted the fuck out of Nightmare. That was terrible.
yeah, that's not gonna fly anymore. All right, guys, you are not Twitch streamers. This is what fucking semi-attractive women do on Twitch. They stream all day long.
Here you go, Batman.
They sit there all day long and they do best friend simulator and girlfriend simulator. All right, that's what a Twitch streamer does. You are not a Twitch streamer. You are a
Actually, the way Nightmare says, all right, I did the show, now I'm going to Twitch stream, but he doesn't want to be a Twitch. I get it.
entertainer. If you're a host in the LCU, you are an entertainer. Thank you, thank you, Pokegaga, with the 5-bomb. You are an entertainer. Your job is to entertain an audience. All right. Now, periodically, if I catch,
I didn't
stream that's just
destroy
sitting
it?
there and like hanging out and picking up ducks or
1 minute. Thank you for
Logan.
saving my house. No, sorry, I love you, brother.
Nail Slimmer sucks. You're a peasant. Here's the thing. If I catch you guys doing hangout streams where you literally just went live and you had no plan whatsoever, and you're talking to people in the chat, oh, hi Dylan, how you doing? Hi Jordy Gay, what are you doing? I'm good. With no plan of what you're going to talk about, no structure of your show at all. I'm gonna.
This
not
is coming
call
from
into your show and
Pete.
yell
Like,
at you.
have you
I'm just
seen
gonna shut the
Locale
stream down.
Live?
Oh.
I'm not joking.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Done with this fucking hangout bullshit. You are not some lazy fucking Twitch streamer. You
Okay.
Xylee's never going live ever again, by the way. Xylee's never going
Somebody
live
said
ever.
Nightmare Duck hot tub stream coming soon.
Oh, that's true.
Is he actually doing a fucking hot tub stream? Is he really doing that? I fucking missed him talking about that. That would be pretty hilarious. I was part of a hot tub stream when we were all at King's house for dolls. It was me, Glammy, Beans, and Desi. That was one. And then CD came up in his fucking cop house.
That's funny as
Oh
hell.
my.
That's great.
It was.
So CD Rock's like a real entertainer.
He is. Guys. He has the potential. He's done great
There
things.
are some good. All right, they all suck. The talent is here, but
Oh my goodness. No, I think when he gets in his head too much, that's when he wants. He's just being like down on himself, and he's just like, meh. But when he believes in himself, but he's actually like, going along with the bit, he's having fun. Like he does fucking great. So, okay.
Okay. No more marathon streaming. He didn't want Twitch streamer. No gaming channels. That's unfortunate. I was thinking that too. But you know what? I'm glad because now I'm such a dead gaming streamer. Better off. You follow me on Kick. That's where I stream games. Really, really boring ones like Daisy.
Oh, Daisy's good though.
I suck at it. When I have like a real interaction with somebody, like
Gladiator.
no Twitch stream where you have nothing planned. You can solo stream, but you need to have a plan for the show. Okay, fair enough. Also, if you want to stream on the weekends, hosts need to go in a host chat and schedule. Okay, you're not obligated. Okay, you know what? I was actually like, I was like so worried. I think that's completely weird.
No, there's nothing to be
Sounds
worried
like
about. And
It sounds like I'm kissing his ass, but I do think it's reasonable. No.
I like the changes. I think it'll be
1800
good.
is too
It'll be
much.
interesting to see what people do with it all. And oh my goodness, what was I gonna
I
say?
wonder if we're gonna make less money without America.
Right.
It's like you better be streaming on the weekend, counting ducks.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but it'll be interesting to see everything unfold. Damn it! I had a point that I was gonna make, but I fucking forget. Oh yeah. We used to be able to stream whatever time we wanted to. On the weekends, like we didn't have to plan anything or like coordinate anything. But now he wants it kind of like set up where like the shows are supporting each other more, and we can kind of have like a little like combo line of shows.
So that's what works. That's what works.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice.
Alright,
Redirect, that'll help.
I don't know how many weekends we're gonna do. I'm Big Daddy on the weekend most of the time. I gotta be honest with you. Here's the week. I was exhausted.
Oh yeah, you're like,
Because it's like an SLTP, I can kind of relax, get a very good thing. It's more that's become funny. That's become more of a strain. This has become more of a show, strangely enough.
right.
I was thinking, do we want to do some history and go over the history of actually? Let's see if we give a choice. What's her name? All right, we're gonna do a poll
Okay.
right now. And you guys are sure. You guys are going to choose.
Oh yeah, did you while you're doing that, did you want me to get the mud wrestling that we did at Keem's house? Did you
We're not going to talk about it tonight. Then yeah, not this section.
What's this?
Not this section.
Someone
Yes.
just mentioned it, so I figured I would at least get it for a future.
Okay. So last week they familiarized me with all
2
continue to do that. Or we can go over the history of beta with the great Turkey Zombie. To kind of
Yeah.
clue the LCU more, the people that are here or after I left, something like that. I want to see what y'all have.
No, I
What
would
do you
like
wanna
the Baited one because I don't know much about Baited. I haven't like listened to it, so I don't really know like all of the lore and everything that took place. So that'd be fun to learn about it.
Well, when it looks like it's going great. When it gets to 100 votes or whatever, choose to say so. So go in there, vote on it now, and then we'll make it happen. Then we'll make it happen, and then I will try to get Rastoff fired.
Oh my god, no! Don't say that! Oh my god, no, no!
Lame. That's so lame.
That's not fired.
Oh, I'm using him as an example. I'm just using an example. That's the vibe I've been getting.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. I don't know. I don't know doing that. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Is he still our community manager? Does anybody know?
What? Rastoff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rastov is still the community manager.
What is a community manager?
I don't know what he does. He solves problems in the Discord? I don't fucking know. Honestly, I'd love to ask about what it all entails.
You know what? I don't need him as community manager. All right, he's not community manager anymore. I'm gonna fucking get rid of him. I don't need him as a community manager. I need him at. There you go.
Like, go
Manage your own community.
to-
Unless there's something about this particular role that we could use. I think our community is running just fine.
Oh wait, he came back as community manager, and Dad is HR. Oh yeah, Dad is
HR?
Dad is HR.
What are you gonna do? Sexual harassment? What are you gonna put a sexual harassment complaint in on me? Fat girl? Exactly. What do you need HR?
Oh, it just got shuffled. I should have fusion. I don't know.
I don't want any extra jobs. I want to entertain. All right. Let's go into the dated one, by the way. You don't know anything about that. God, it's 9 years this year. Coming up to 9 years of breakup.
No, is it? It's face up.
John,
Oh, oops.
might be the best. This is the best one for recent 4 years already.
Okay.
So we have the whole commentary community. Keem has a unique show. He reports all the YouTube problems. Pretty brilliant. It brought a lot of views, a lot of controversy, all this other stuff. And he became the most hated man on the internet. That was all over. Then he picked a complete nobody, me, who's doing hockey streams, and up and coming commentator Colossal was crazy. To put this podcast in there. And boy, it was a hit. And on certain weeks, on certain charts, would be Toronto. Now that was before Rogan signed, and now he's like the biggest thing in black. And it was certain weeks, certain lists, like Apple. I think we beat him on Apple. Like orders times, yeah. Oh, thank you. We also this podcast is interesting because it only kind of came out when there was like a trendo YouTube problem. It wasn't like a weekly thing or anything like that. It was some major event, and they're seeing in 2016 it was like a major event all the time. And and then you have Keemstar's cancellation as sort of a backdrop of all the things we're
This is correct.
You know, and eventually propelled him back up. Yeah, scarce. Here we go.
Gladiators Dominion.
Let's watch together.
In the past few years, podcasts have become an extremely important part of popular culture. It seems like everyone today is trying to make
We're
a
watching
big break
Turkey
in the
Talk.
radio market by sitting around with a few friends and cracking jokes while talking about current events for an hour a week. I mean, how hard can it really be? What these people don't realize is that to have a successful podcast, you don't really need any of the typical easy-to-read-off tips to be extremely popular. While things like good audio quality and consistency are helpful and shouldn't be scoffed at, what really makes a podcast is the dynamic between the people on the show, their personalities, their opinions, and how these people interact is above all else what is going to draw in listeners. This factor, being the most important in any show, is exactly what most small YouTube podcasts lack. It's exactly what made the Baited podcast so successful, and what led to its unfortunate demise. This is the story of the rise, the fall, and the decay of the Baited podcast.
That's not what I did at all. How fucking dare you? So most likely you didn't edit the fucking podcast. Listen,
And then you kept indirectly
Listen to
retweeting
me.
people that are like, oh, look at this one time. The subs blew the fuck up. What the fuck is this?
and it's probably not going to come out tomorrow, and it's probably not going to come out the day after that because Clown is constantly fucking failing everyone. What do you know? Colossal is crazy, has failed us again.
Keemstar is basically fucking Hitler.
I think this is the first time this finally seems like a long time.
Yeah, right.
No,
You're like,
it's like
yeah,
this,
it's
now,
finally
now
saying
this,
it.
this does feel like a long time.
You've been called a whore, a prostitute, but also now a pedo.
The money, and it wouldn't have been an extra money for him. It would actually have been extra money for me if he was telling the truth, and he wasn't.
I'm fucking glad he's gone. Good riddance. I wish he just died in Nami.
Well,
While the commentary community as we know it was born in 2015, it really came into its own in 2016, solidifying a solid
Best year in YouTube history, 2016.
honestly,
It
this
wasn't
shit-
just, it honestly, it wasn't just because they got paid for reaching. It was just, it was something that was. It's before the Viners, like Jake Paul, came over, and around
Yeah.
2017, now when parents started, by 2017, they started giving their kids phones.
Yeah.
And now this, we had all the young people. That's what happened.
yes.
We had all the young people, and then it just ends. The Viners come over, Jake Paul comes over, kids start getting phones pretty regularly. That's common. That was the end of commentary for you guys knew it. Obviously, it goes on today, but this was the best time. And hey, there was the most money, it was the most interesting, and there wasn't a lot of pet talk. But this thing is an omen for things to come.
cast of characters into the minds of viewers, with many creators having overlapping audiences eating up all of their data.
Elvis the Alien is one of the biggest cowards known to man. He is absolutely straight up his own fucking ass, a total phony, a backstabber, just a YouTuber to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis the Alien. Go watch his fucking soy shit. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
The uploads. The idea of a collaborative
Oh, you like Elvis?
I don't know him. I don't.
business venture was a very attractive way to make money, and no one likes making and finding money more than
Tom, you like it too. Let's be honest.
In 2016, Keemstar was easily the most hated person among commentators. The number of controversies that turned viewers against him as a person was spearheaded by
Some of the there was some legitimate reasons to hate Team. But you know why they really hated Team? Because he was older than him. He was in his early 30s at the time. And they were in their 20s. They were used to fucking making up shit. They were used to punting. And he would come in here fucking shit. In fact, they look goofy. And that's why the commentators all resented him. Because commentators can be very young.
the content cop by iDubbbz. But regardless of the hate for Keemstar, it was and still is undeniable that he isn't going anywhere anytime soon. He consistently posts content that gets millions of views, and no matter how many times people try to expose him and drag his name through the mud, the guy just doesn't quit. In 2016, he set his sights on making a podcast specifically for a commentary audience. While today this may seem cliche, at the time it was unheard of, and they were unsure if it would even work. As early as May of 2016, Keem was talking about wanting to create a show. And
What are you doing?
Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships.
Wow.
Holy shit. Thank
you so
you.
much.
I didn't.
LK Live.
Okay, live. Thanks so much. All right. Appreciate it. Very nice. I hope you enjoy this. Going over the history.
Decided to ask his audience who they would like to see co-hosting. While many of the suggestions, like Leafy and Grade A Under A, were interesting, ultimately Keemstar decided to go for a different dynamic for the show. But who would want to be on a podcast with Keemstar? Colossal has long been seen as one of the most respected people in the commentary community, and in 2016, this was mostly due to a small library of videos posted, which received widespread attention. Videos about people like Lionmaker, Basherverse, and infamously BoosieTube led to him climbing the ranks of the community.
Maybe the only person who was considered a better commentator than him at that time was iDubbbz.
Oh yeah.
And I wonder, like, I mean, he's not active anymore. I think does he still do? Hey, chat, does he still do? To be honest, which is a great podcast, by the way. Love to be honest, but yeah, he had a small body of work, but I mean, he's far and away better than 90% of the time. Probably fans.
He can be revered as someone who is extremely underrated, as competent and talented as iDubbbz, while not as well known. He also had amicable connections with almost all of the YouTube community.
That's one thing Clown is good. Networking.
Making him an almost brand-friendly face for the show. Sure, Keemstar was mean and evil, but Colossal was liked by pretty much everyone. People would actually be able to take the show and its conversation seriously.
I'd say he still is. I think Colossal can come back now. He can start his own show. That's how good he is.
Instead of writing it off as just Keemstar's podcast. With Keemstar and Colossal playing the two opposing sides of the field, one being seen as the moral good and the other being seen as a YouTube supervillain, there had to be someone to balance them out. Tommy C was a small YouTuber at the time, just over 1,000 subscribers, with a more unique format to YouTube drama, whereas most people would just post videos every day or every other day called out YouTubers. Tommy effectively created a radio show for drama that he streamed live to his channel every day, called Shot from the Point. He had been extremely critical of Keemstar in the past, but was not someone who seemed to outright test him, and his role on the podcast became that of a mediator between Clown and Keem, as well as the rest.
All right, let me add something that some Tom wouldn't know. I didn't know anything about the commentary community. I was completely a noob. I completely was a total normie when I was picked. I had nothing. I had some idea that YouTubers at a high level could probably made some money. I had no idea how much. I had no idea PewDiePie was like super rich. I figured he was rich.
Right.
So I'm totally green, totally normal. And I'm just like at this point, yeah, a couple extra bucks. By the way, I was unemployed at the time too. I had no idea, nothing. I was doing hockey, and on weekends, I was doing like my Howard Stern imitation. No idea about the commentary community. So he got into it with Tommy NC, and then I defended on Tommy NC, and I guess he liked the interaction, the screaming at him so much that I do wonder why. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I do wonder sometimes, I've said this before, if he picked me, because me and him got really ugly back and forth, to take it away from me right beforehand. But then Clown fell in love with me. Clown liked me, and that was impossible. That's what I think. That's what I think. Obviously, it's all order. But I do wonder. I've said this before. It's not, I think he's heard me say that. I do wonder.
Laugh track. His experience in the streaming and podcast format also made him the perfect pick for
Not really. I didn't have much experience at all.
smaller content creators to
I
collaborate.
was literally doing hockey, and then I just, oh, this is what they want here. You know, that's it. There's my daughter. My daughter and son.
With. He already knew the medium. He had been doing it for years. Now all he had to do was
To 10 people. To 10 people. 10 hockey fans. 10 wild hockey fans.
apply his skills.
Myself, and along with the Colossal's Crazy McCloud, that we will be starting the new Baited podcast, as you can see right here. And as a lot of you know that I've been talking about it a lot lately, this has been a tremendous opportunity for me, and this has been a crazy,
When you start talking kind of money,
14 days or so.
I'm
I am.
I'm just middle of getting cleaned out, all my money, all my Iraq money. The lawyers got it all, right? And now I'm looking for work. I can't go work on posts anymore because now I'm like emancipated and a German sort of a green card. So this,
Right.
Why doesn't it die?
Absolutely
Okay, you're like, I need
honored
this.
and excited about what this podcast can bring, and the fact that I can bring my sort of wise ass East Coast personality to
Why
it.
doesn't it die?
This is this could be really great.
Yeah. It's going to be a big disappointment. Future you.
With the cast
It's all lasted.
I mean, disappointment as far as like what I thought I could earn, but as far as like what it did, oh, it's great. It's great. Huh?
I was ready to begin.
It's like so
A
pieces.
loss?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Like, it's Charlie Brown's probably Snoopy or something.
Oh.
While most podcasts market themselves as a group of friends getting together every week, Baited was unique in that Keemstar
We don't know each other and didn't particularly like anybody.
started with two people who vehemently disagreed on almost every subject and often argued. Colossal talked about this on an episode of I Hate Everything Jarcast, where he noted that him being picked for the show was a deliberate move by Keem to make it more interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, but Alex is right. It's that's the thing.
Hey,
It's a great
Neil
dynamic.
here.
Like Keemstar and I disagree on just about everything. Two
FNAF will kill us. Someone making a real life animatronic monster. Oh god. I didn't even see that. I was too busy playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
very, very different people. And Tommy is there as a mediatory to just laugh like a fucking jackal while all this shit is going on. That's why it works.
Something else. Yeah.
It is something.
When he was asked if he regretted doing the show due to the backlash he received for it, he responded that he didn't at all.
I will say this. Obviously, my laugh being part of my thing. It is natural. Most people don't believe it. I don't care about this. I've heard my laugh. I've heard my you've heard me. Yeah, you probably were surprised I found I wasn't fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I mean, because we were spending time offline, and then like, oh my god, he actually did it.
Yeah.
But you know what I noticed? I've laughed a lot over the years. I've been on podcasts before. My laugh. For some reason, when clown, it's yes and no. But I've heard when I've listened to Baited, or even like the last episodes we did, it sounds better over clown and Keem. Hey, boss.
Hey, what's
Speaking of,
What's up?
good morning.
No, I just had a couple quick comments. There was a possibility of me and Becky doing like a frenemy style show,
Sure.
and I was getting hit with, oh, you guys are copying Ethan Klein. I'm like,
Let's see if this works. I don't even think this works.
Yeah, exactly right.
Same Oh, I need another monster.
Oh, that's funny. So, are you ever gonna do friendly? You gonna bring Becky back?
Well, she's been banned for not paying Savage and Roxy. Like, she's like time banned from the LCU. She has to pay them. Like, she owes.
How much do you owe?
There, a lot of fucking money.
So she owes Roxy $4,000 and she owes Savage $2,000. This is not like a few $100. And she's just like, nope, you don't work here anymore. I'm not going to pay you.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're gonna get sued.
See, this is the person that was going to revolutionize the lookout thing and take over. I'm stuck in a baby.
But with the BBU?
Yeah, I can. I could not do anything to destroy her brand as much as she's done.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, her self-sabotaging fucking magic is off the charts.
I want to figure out how she came back because I
Chaos
literally
Trend.
heard of her as I started the Baited podcast. It was 2016, and then right after I left Lolcow, I think between 2016
Chaos
and 2021, I know where was she? You're gone.
she was gone. She was trying to weasel her way back into YouTube by dating YouTubers. She was trying to get rich. Review Tech USA.
She failed miserably.
Isn't that the whole reason why she even came into the universe to begin with? Because you guys were talking about all of that shit and like, his experiences with her. It was for.
It's insane. And the other point that I want to make real quick, because I got to go do yard work today, maybe actually do something worthwhile, is, when we bring up Baited or whatever, like I always see these comments like, oh, Keemstar ruined the greatest opportunity and the greatest podcast and da da da. And it's just like, I just don't see it that way. Like I've been here since 2009 and you can pick a year, any year, and I'm doing something viral somewhere, right? Like if you're picking like 2014, Drumler's like the most viral thing. It's the thing that everyone's talking about. If you pick I don't know, 2017, Mom's Basement, Spotify exclusive. Like, it's like everywhere. All right. If you pick today, Locale Live. If you pick during beta time, it's beta. Like, you pick a year. Give me a year, and I'm popping somewhere. All right. And I'm going viral on some project,
Test
and it's
Panther.
successful. So I disagree with you.
Years how many years been doing this? Since the not bad kids. What was when you choose control?
2009.
So you've been
Yeah.
doing, oh, you're coming up 20. Jesus, 2 more years, man.
Oh,
January of 2009, and it's just
Man,
it's
I needed this a turn earlier.
I'm working on it to be successful in
You know what my favorite game story is?
what?
When you got we closed the deal on Fortress Craft and you didn't realize Microsoft only plays in installments. And you went to work and said, then you found out you weren't going to get the money, and like the cop was coming over to close your place, and that's the day the check came in, and you had to convince the cop. That is the greatest story as well.
What was that before?
You tell him this in your story.
So like ultimately, it's
I don't have an
2012. I'm at this point on YouTube where Microsoft kept banning me over and over and over again, like my gaming accounts, because we were doing the trolling and online entertainment. My main YouTube channel got suspended. Everything's went wrong, right? But during this time, I closed the deal on a Minecraft clone called Fortress Craft that was coming to the Xbox 360 before Minecraft was coming there to the Xbox 360. Because you got to understand, there were so many fans of Minecraft, but they didn't have gaming PCs. So they couldn't actually play Minecraft. They all had consoles back in this time.
Yeah.
So I see this golden opportunity. I make a deal with the developer. He gives me 30% because me and my audience blew it up when we got every single major gaming publication to cover that Fortress Craft was coming. So they gave me 30%. All right. It comes out. We sell like 2 million copies. I am now a millionaire. All right. I got millions coming, but then Microsoft pays quarterly. So they only pay out every 90 days.
So tell me, how did you go? How did you quit work? That's like the most funny. That's the funniest part. So you were working where at the time? And you can say.
I had a job. I quit. So I have 2 quitting stories, right? Because I quit in 2010 at the attorney's office, right? And then there was this brief period of time that everything was going bad. I had no money, right? I just became a father, right? So I had to
Overlay Network.
I had to go back to work and get some type of job. So I had this collecting job. And once I knew the money was coming in June, I think it was like May or something. I went into work and I'm like, I'm out, because like people knew that I was doing this YouTuber stuff, right? And I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. Fuck you. Like I had all these problems with work, and I singled every single one of those motherfuckers out. Bye. But I'm just blow out.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then June comes, and I get on the line with the developer.
Why would it attack him?
So when's our money coming, right? Because it was supposed to come in June. And he goes, yeah, I didn't fill the paperwork out yet. We're going to have to wait till the next pay cycle. Well, that's a whole nother fucking 90 days.
That shit. Oh, no.
You don't understand.
My XCs were
I have nothing. Like, I got to pay rent. So what happened is I fell late on my rent. I fell late on every single bill I had. All right. I was borrowing money from my parents, which my parents are not the type of parents to loan you money. Like I was like literally begging. They gave me like a couple $1,000s just to like make it a month, right?
That's nice.
Dude, everything is going wrong. And I'm on the phone with my landlord, who's in New York City, by the way. My landlord wasn't anywhere near me. Like, he's in New York City, and he's a slumlord and owns all these apartments and stuff. And I'm telling him, do not evict me, please. I'm rich. All right? I am worth millions.
My cipher bit. Oh,
yeah, you're rich. I'm bringing you the hell out of here. Oh my god.
I'm telling this landlord the most unbelievable story ever that he, like, there's no way he believes me, right?
Yeah, right.
So they start the eviction process, right? They take us to court, all right? We go to court, right? They're sending the marshals in. Now it's December. It's December.
You have a baby, right?
Yes, yeah. We were at the point where me and Melissa, my baby mama, we were selling things just to buy like baby food, right? Like just like, dude, we
And technically, you are rich at this time. You just haven't got the check yet.
yes,
Yeah,
I'm I'm a self-made millionaire. Okay, so we're going through the most intense struggles of my entire fucking life. There's a knock on the door. All right. Your marshals, they basically, when you get evicted, they send like a special type of cop to your house to forcefully remove you from the apartment,
Oh,
right? As he's banging on the door, right? The timing of this is impeccable. As he's banging on the door, I'm hitting the fucking
Why does he
refresh
kill
my
everything?
Gmail, right? To see like if I get anything from my bank, if I get a deposit, if I get anything, like I'm refreshing. Probably on the third knock, fourth knock, it refreshes. Literally like $1 million got fucking deposited into my bank account that had $3.
That jump is crazy.
You were able to show the marshal, and then the marshal pulled your landlord and said, "Look, this guy's got the money. Can you straighten out with him?" How did that work?
So at this point, I open the door and I'm like, we're good, right? So I open the door. I'm explaining to them, look, we have the money. We're paying it right now. We're paying the landlord right now. And no, we need to evict you. Da, 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 da. Look, this isn't my first day doing this. Blah, blah, blah. Like the marshals are like, they've heard this song and dance.
Really?
I'm like, no, I'm for real. So I have the landlord on speaker and I'm like, I got the money. I'm sending you the money right now. So the landlord's telling him, give him 10 minutes to send us the money, right?
Yeah.
I have to do this fucking, I forgot how I paid him, but I had to pay him like immediately. I think I had to pay him through a PayPal, to be honest.
The transfer somehow.
Yeah, so I have to pay him immediately. I pay him. The marshals made me. I remember being on my phone and I couldn't even be in my house. Had to stand in the fucking my own porch trying to figure out how to PayPal.
What is your?
How am I alive? God is dead and FNAF killed
You're
it.
freaking out.
I believe you, Neil Gear. I never got into FNAF. That's for like 12-year-old girls.
Oh my god. Fucking mess.
Galaxy
It was a lot of
Cyclone. That's
standing
not
around
the
and
part
waiting, and I remember the moment when that cleared. All right, I was so ready. Once they backed everyone off, the landlord did not want to get off the phone with me. He just wanted to talk to me. He's like, "So explain to me, how did this? What is he like? Because this was a money guy. This was a slumlord. He's obsessed with money.
Sure.
And he couldn't believe
The comeback.
that my ass is now a millionaire.
The
He
comeback.
wanted to like pick my brain and how I did everything, right?
Probably trying to steal your money. Figure out how to get it out.
Tricks.
Problem.
All I wanted to do is get the fuck off the phone and get the hell
I
out
can't
of
believe
this
I'm still in
apartment.
this.
So
He did this 2 turns ago.
I got off that apartment. I went to the dealership. I bought
Attack his
an
face down.
H3 Hummer that day. Right? Wow. We went and got a rent-to-own house.
I've been exposed as a
within,
12-year-old.
3 days. And
A
I went
little
to my
bit.
parents' house, and I just
Or an
gave
emo
them
chick.
10 grand cash, and I didn't owe them 10 grand. I owed them way less than that.
FNAF is for
I
women.
would have done that too. They see like clutch them. Yeah. You never gave anybody. Oh, by the way, here's 10 grand. I did that when I came back to the casino once. I killed I came home with like a couple grand playing poker.
Level
Like,
4 or higher
screw my
monsters
life
can't
together.
attack directly. Are you joking?
Uh,
I can still win next turn, but I have to like
That is like the greatest.
I need all my cards.
I always thought that was funny. They're already with freaking words.
That's UEF 1,100.
I was doxxed too.
Super chatted
It's fine.
$20. Keem's only kryptonite is the word specific. Also,
Yeah, mine too.
please stop hating duck. Quack quack.
There you go, Pam.
Gotta stop the duck hate, apparently. There's so many ducks in the fucking chat right now.
What is this?
But that was the end of
Attack
2012. So from that moment on,
Oh,
I was right.
it acts as a unit. Okay.
My turn.
I activate my trap called the haunted.
What a fucking mess.
And I bring
back myself. How
I
stupid
can
they
just
tell
bring
you
back
90-day
Galaxy Eye
fucking
Cipher.
increments. Like, what? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, but if Keem had the experience, Keem was in the business, he would have known that. Don't we? Yeah. But
I can actually just bring back Galaxy Eye Cipher. He's not a level, he's a rank monster.
So, you know
So
what?
he can
You-
attack directly.
No, like how many people that actually sell video games, you know, working class, living out of their hat. There's not so many people doing that. We're collecting money from lawyers.
But the main thing is, I never, ever, ever had any financial hardships at all.
I don't have any
This guy
units
would've just
though.
filled up the
I
damn
can give him
paperwork for
one
jail.
unit.
Oh, really?
Like he just didn't care. He's like, whatever. You know, I'll wait till it
I
builds
went
up a little bit more.
Ultimate
Who
Fusion.
really needs money in this world, right? Even though it keeps the world going.
Holy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Fuck it.
Watch
So did you
this.
get back in the house that day? Were you
Galaxy
stuck?
Wizard. Galaxy Wizard.
Yeah, let you back there.
Oh yeah, I'd say from the time they were knocking on the door to about 45
His
minutes
ability
later, they were gone.
allows him to double his level to level
They're probably
8.
talking like, I can't believe that bullshit story finally turned
I
out.
built the overlay
$1 billion fucking dollars on the spot.
to summon
You don't hear that in
Heretic Sun Dragon.
Sure, they've heard that 100 times. So, that's hilarious. All right, Kid.
Once per turn, you can attach one material
Probably, you know,
and then
I should
tribute
go on to one that's sort of in
monsters
better shape. That's what I need.
from your hand
There you go, get the push mower
to
going.
destroy cards.
I'm not mowing lawns. What I'm doing is,
I'll do that.
Knows a little bit better about this. We have these woods and we have all these trails.
I gotta get rid of this
And
material.
The thing is the weather here in Western New York. I mean, it's just they turn into mud, and we have these side by sides and stuff that'll get through the mud, but we have a lot of stuff like go-karts and whatnot that aren't going to make it through.
Yes.
So we've.
If I banish this card from my graveyard, he's not destroyed.
We have
He
like
canceled
300
my
acres
ability
here.
though.
We've turned our woods into like a park, and like now
Which
the
is-
mud trails are actually like
okay.
dirt roads. Like we
Activate
built them up with stone,
Ultimate
and
Fusion.
like, anybody could be on them. So I'm just
And I
walking the trail.
fuse
So
my
Billy
two
can
blue
like,
eyes in the
they start to
graveyard.
back down the trail.
I move them back to my deck.
Thanks.
Twin Burst Dragon.
I'm glad you got to tell that story. I've never seen you tell it in public before. So take care. We'll go back to the dated podcast
I don't need it.
recap. I'll give you some inside stuff.
I thought it was a kid.
What?
All right, I have a
All right, take care.
question here from Zaptile people.
You can
Oh,
banish that
do you
monster.
regret
Let's
agreeing
go.
to
Effect.
Facebook? Yes, 'cause
Since
you
I
got a lot
didn't
of shit
destroy
for
it, it's banished.
Me for him.
Galaxy Cipher.
Let me tell you something.
Heretic the Sun God. That's actually classic Yu-Gi-Oh! That was actually some good Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how I beat.
Then I got picked for the main podcast. Nothing, any controversy has been in it. Nothing. I just cut his schemes just that day. And Clown got
Damn.
yeah, that's nothing. Nothing came close.
Just
The
by
only
a
thing
certain-
is I didn't feel it because I didn't know it was
It's a harder one.
I thought, oh, yeah.
Blue Eyes Dragon need a buff.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of. I mean, they've been buffing it for years.
Up to you, right?
Like
Exactly.
every 5 years, maybe less, it gets a buff. So I don't know.
James Penn myself mostly, and also James Penn, others, whatever. But I think now it's become, it's people actually want the beta podcast me to do the beta podcast, whereas back then they
This is
didn't want to
terrible.
do it. So was it a mistake to do? Absolutely not.
And while Baited was a drama cook to the podcast, another thing that made it so great is that rather than just talking about these squabbles from a distance, the show was actively participated in feuds going on. In the latter half of 2016, Keemstar's relationship with the Axis of Evil, being Leafy and
Access of
would come to an end when Leafy and Greg both dropped exposed videos about him, where they called him a backstabber, someone who is not to be trusted. This was the absolute peak of hate for Keemstar during a time when no one would take it seriously. We could frequently be heard on the podcast talking about how
if I can make
in response to
Galaxy Eyes Dragon,
Keemstar
I'm
said-
actually really strong.
I think that they had the famous Sleepy helicopter ride. Again, Sleepy got a wild hair up his ass and said, I guess he said he liked this guy, and they came up with these ridiculous videos. Don't trust Keem, even though they hadn't been friendly for months. So it was like this was like major news in the commentary.
He had had a prior call with
Okay.
Leafy, where Leafy told him about botting subscribers and likes. Whether any of this was actually true, is
Activate
unknown
Cypher
today.
Twin
He was saying
Raptor's
how frequently
ability.
he was botting subscribers. All of this controversy
ditching
culminated in an episode
this
of Baited where Leafy guest starred.
to
And naturally,
summon
things got pretty heated.
Cypher
And then one day
Biplane.
I moved my house into where would I think? Right.
Cypher Biplane ability.
Yeah, that's right.
I can change
fucking
any 2 ciphers to level 8.
decent part.
Fucking scams.
You
I
said
built
you
the
wanted
overlay network.
The annual membership. Sorry.
If I can summon Galaxy Eyes, my hand is actually really good.
Do this, guys. And I looked like such a bum next morning.
Cypher, Galaxy Eyes, Dragon.
I tried to
Cypher
help,
monsters. Another
we were waiting for
monster.
like, so I got no sleep whatsoever.
If you're
I
Cypher
carried,
monster,
like,
I have to
two
battle
hours,
another
so
monster.
I fell asleep for a while.
Is Lisa
Reset.
back in, on the internet?
Nah,
I think he like
Back on Twitter. No, he got canned already. He's
Battle.
He's very, very quiet.
I forget
This
what
guy-
happened with him.
Yeah, he's
Like
all
his
over.
whole
You
controversy.
can watch his history. I mean,
Now we
he's-
lay some face down, some traps.
Has fucked over
Your
his
move.
friends.
Yeah, King
This
Star.
dude Leafy is
That's
here
why I
fucked
didn't do
over
it
the people
5
that he
months
does business
before.
with.
That's why
This
exactly
dude
I
has
did
fucked
it.
over.
I'm just gonna sit
This
there and
guy has
fucking let
fucked
anyone
over
talk
literally
because you
every
sit
single
there and
He is
podcast.
Do I use my
and
Cypher
just
bit
fucking
now?
regurgitate your same fucking point over and over again.
We can wait.
Fucking hours.
Yeah, I think we're fucking good. King Star just won't let anyone.
Holy.
Let's end it. Let's end it. I think we.
He's gonna fusion.
I mean, here, my-
He has to fusion. Yeah.
Like,
Or
like,
network? No, he's overlay.
I'm
Zodiac cocaine.
because like, and then my mother and father-in-law came the next day, like
Not
why
the
is-
Zodiacs.
You have all night, like they don't understand anything. Get their whole German people, and they're
Dryden.
like, why is he tired? Why isn't
Holy.
he ready? Why isn't he
I'm scared.
anything to come over home? You know,
Oh my goodness,
and
you sound so
I
done.
think it was
Gain
supposed to be-
attack.
It was supposed to
You
be.
get detachment till target 1 card on the field and
And
destroy
I
it.
don't think they like.
I'm gonna use my Cypher bit. What it use.
You agree with me?
This is criminal. Am I late?
It came.
Oh no, King Star has not.
That's not fair.
Holy shit. I think he quoted at one point in time, I will
It's
sleep
not
at
fair.
94 years old.
This format allowed the show to transcend. There's something
I should have just
different
used it
about
earlier.
attention. It also gives you a rough timeline for every major drop that happened in 2016. If it was popular,
It did. It did. If you wanted to go watch those episodes, go watch the ones on that. Yeah, you can find out pretty much. I would say 6 months.
And
Let's say
exceed
six-
you.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
chances are it's going to be discussed by the host.
I can't use my ability. He's gonna stop it with his trap.
The official beta channel had more than 25,000 subscribers, and by August of the same year,
Let's
it
go
reached
for battle
50.
damage.
Keep in mind, this was in 2016 when these numbers were considered
12 or
no
more
longer impressive
material.
Today,
What the hell? I can't stand the Zodiacs, bro. The Zodiacs are so
I
stupid.
know, isn't it a lot?
Hey, the channel
That
has
was
almost
my
300,000. Although it's worth noting that it's currently losing subs due to a long period of activity discussed later.
2
That being said,
materials.
the show was going on.
Your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects
entirely
until the end of the
with the host
turn.
conversation with had just got too heated to the point where they were extremely vitriolic and they had to
This is
re-record.
Blade
During
Dragon.
the-
If I use his ability though, won't he
And another
just
episode,
cancel
Boss
me,
said that
bro?
They had to record the episode since he was constantly defending his friends leaking the grave.
So today we're going to kind of redo a episode that we did a few days ago
Target.
about the Leaky versus Ivy.
Okay, I got a plan.
And the only reason that we're redoing it, is because
I got a
kind of
plan.
in the middle
Cypher
of
Dragon's
the
ability.
So I feel like we're playing defensive
this one.
only to Leaky and Grey.
Take.
Fixing up. So we're going to
He might be wrong. Sometimes, right?
You're joking. He didn't do it.
It's crazy popular, but even less people.
What?
Right? Which is part of the reason it's work.
It brings in a lot of people.
You put up in there.
Wait, he lost.
It turned off.
I built the overlay network. That's Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. I can just make him. This is so crap. You shouldn't be able to do this. Cypher X Dragon.
In a year,
We're gonna go for the win.
I'll have more stuff than I'll.
With my overlay unit, give it to Cypher X.
Leafy eventually passed
And
out.
that shit.
Ray quit, and he eventually, like, I think late 2017, yes, he literally
Battle.
You're gonna dial it down.
He didn't
Wait.
tell me he was gonna. He left the part where he.
Oh, did I throw?
But otherwise,
He can't attack?
He omitted that. But yeah, that's exactly what that.
A little bit.
So thank you, Eris, for joining Cash Now.
I threw. He can't attack. I should have gave it to this one, I guess.
Every time King showed for this leafy grade, Colossal would have to spend most of the show trying to defend them, where King was basically bashing Colossal over the head angrily, and Tommy was trying to reason with both of them, while Colossal was telling King what grade 10 went wrong.
There's a pop. I remember having like purchase it, right? I remember something from this.
Look at, I took all his overlay units? Oh my gosh.
Nothing there. That's a book. I'm not gonna let her touch them. Subsnova, being culturally relevant, and now being sort of historic internet podcast that was only 6 months. They went on after that.
It's that easy.
And
It's that easy, boy.
That's serious cat. I don't really. So if you're like 14, 15 years old, that's up.
The deck can work, but I don't know. It's missing something. The deck can work. It's just missing something.
That was a lie. You think, no, it wasn't. No, it's good. You just can't help. So, like, alternate. Yeah, now it doesn't bother me. But yeah, because, like, really awesome, pretty benefit. Insinuating that Grade A molested kids, and that's why he got fucking fired from his job. Oh, that's not what I did at all.
He said, I didn't do that at all. You gotta go first.
He's a friend because he's a snippet. Protected my thing again. Well, I do trouble with second.
It depends. My deck can draw hands that go first and second. Okay. This isn't the worst.
I was accused of making a full clap on it. And immediately, like, everything you're hearing is like 100%. It was. I could believe it. He said that to me. What happened was, and I go back kind of cringe now. It was pretty obvious what Gray was doing. Ricky fucking Ricky. I mean, and he didn't need to be okay with Ricky. There's plenty of stuff on the script.
No tuners.
So I was like, I said something to the effect. I'm almost in the. I said something to the effect. I can see why you got shit here when you're this vicious, when you're this gothic, right?
I did not want to do that. I wanted to keep that.
Oops. That I said.
I definitely wanted to keep that, but whatever.
It could have been farther from the train. Right.
What? That is so
Clown believed it. Well, Clown believed it. Clown was close to the train. Clown was close to it. He just made it up. Clown took him at face value because he was his friend. He didn't know me as well. And regurgitated this. Now I was known for being the YouTube, and I was like,
Fuck. I already screwed it. I just end our turn. I can't do worse damage.
Yeah. So look, it all got straightened out. It all got straightened out, but I didn't do it. In fact, Ray made a video without naming me, insinuated that the same thing. And actually, the only one that made the only Eno alligator. I had was great. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, this is like the crescendo. You didn't probably want to put out this episode because you didn't think it's easy. Somebody do right. Yeah. How dare you?
As the hate train for Leafy grew larger and larger, the community turned.
That's another thing for it. It's really we're talking about second meetings. Mostly the success of it.
Against him entirely. Colossal began to express a lot more disappointment in his friend's actions, but to Keen's dismay, this never amounted to an outright stout. There was also an unreleased episode that they were supposed to release scarce, according to episode 12 of the show.
Wow, we.
However, this never came out. But there wasn't always something to talk about. Podcast. The original run only had 13 episodes, with episode 13's guest being Zoe Berger. Zoe was a popular YouTuber and streamer, and anyone who has watched.
What the fuck is this guy playing? What the heck is a Pearly?
Targeting hundreds of thousands of fans by just showing tits on screen. Got some of the commentary community.
Nothing wrong with that.
Talking about very low effort While the Twitch thoughts of today tend to fight the accusations that they use the body for money, like angry if people call them slutty, Zoe took a much different approach.
I'm slutty.
Capitalizing the drama to draw brand by posting commentaries and jerks. This only made her even more infamous, and in turn made her more money by making 14-year-old commentary fans angry. But the absolute peak of her, dare I say, genius was when she and Keemstar, without talking to each other, thought a discussion started as to whether or not she was a pedophile in order to squeeze some relevance, which not only left her unscathed, but just made her even more popular.
I think the idea he comes out with this argument, well, if 15 or 16-year-olds are watching this, right? Because she's playing pop. Is it at 15, right? That was his thing. Before she was serious. At that time,
I would assume so. She would be too fucking happy with being
what
okay.
I think the guess, this for a fact, I think Team said that. Team was a little loose. He had a lot of problems with the pedo allegations, especially back then, not so much anymore. Remember that was another thing going into this. He had the old man, I forgot his name, story. He had that whole thing, accident. I really wanted his news teams let him scratch.
Gonna attack me again.
And had what through really damaged us. So I think, and he was always really quick to go to Twitter. He does his Twitter video. Nobody does Twitter. He used to be the best at it. And I think she got mad, and I think they talked, and they're both money oriented. Let's turn this invaded. Zoe was bad about it. Dating was the hottest damn thing going. But this ended up being the last episode.
He got her a guest spot on the Baited podcast. In November of 2016, Keemstar began talking about how Zoe Berger would be considered a pedo if she was a man, citing a double standard in the industry about adult entertainers posting to a child audience.
Oh my God.
If a guy YouTuber
in
his 20s sends his nudes to his children fans, he's a pedo. If Zoe
she sent a nude, she's doing this. Was she selling nudes? I don't think so.
I don't know. I fucking hope not.
I don't think she was.
her nudes to her children fans.
Yeah, so you had to click. You had to make sure you were under the age of 18. Her nudes. You signed up for OnlyFans.
It's different.
Free OnlyFans.
Right? She's the pioneer. She's the one that started all this. She's like the blueprint for,
This shit never ends, bro.
Sacrificial love. She went through that. She walked to us. Run.
She did. Oh my God.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. We should do that. We should get up the.
I should thank her.
Yeah, thank her. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you the chance right now. Here you go, back girl. Thanks, Zoe. Say, thanks, Zoe.
Thank you so much, Zoe, for making everything opportune and readily available for the next women in the world to follow suit. Thank you. Thank you for making this chance for us to really showcase what we've got to show them. Thank you. She's doing God's work.
God's work out there.
What the heck?
How is it different? Is Zoe Berger a fucking pedo?
In a nutshell,
That was great. Say, I don't know, man. I don't think this.
Why do I keep pulling
think
this
what happened
shit?
was They got together and said, let's turn this into something.
How do I keep
always
pulling
wondered.
this shit?
Keem is saying that it's wrong for Zoe to make jokes about her audience being a lot younger than they should be to look at her content, and is making the point that if this was a man in her place, they would be called a reprehensible sexual deviant. Zoe responded to Keemstar on her own channel by calling him jealous, which fueled the fire and led to a dialogue being created about the entire topic.
I think the way it's words like women and so.
Oh my goodness.
She was funny. I wonder if she was really good.
See, it's one thing to make adult content, and if children watch, well, you can't govern what those
That's
children
why I
do.
pulled it.
But it's another thing to actively, knowingly promote to children.
In the comments of the drama alert, you can even see people agreeing with Keem. I never thought I'd agree so strongly with Keem. Zoe is definitely looking questionable at this stage. She wasn't making all the jokes about dishing out nudes to 12-year-olds, or saying that she'll 100% put them on YouTube.
Jokes. They're jokes.
That site that gets all ages watching because it's supposed to be family friendly. She might
That's the process.
No.
Could have gotten away with it. But her sense of, if I joke about it, then I can't even attack for it, he screwed her on this one. Good work, Keem. And while I can kind of see the point this guy is making, all of that goes out the window when you acknowledge that Keem talked about how he started the entire controversy just so that there was something to talk about. And Zoe claims that she
I think that's eventually what he said. And you have to ask him personally. Like I said, I think initially Zoe was genuinely pissed. They got together and said, "Why are we fighting? Let's make money." That's what.
Get into it because she wanted.
Yeah, it does.
No.
We need a lot of context, especially in those days. I miss these days, man.
To get some relevance out of it.
I'm glad that you said that because I thought you honestly felt that way, and me bringing up the question of whether or not you are a pedo was
Forget the name of the artist. It's so cool. Yeah.
it's because
I don't have
at
my
the
I
time,
don't have my
Ultrain.
I about have my normal summon.
Portuguese guy.
I gotta grind
Clown,
gems.
who
Yeah, I'm
also came
poor.
back for like an episode.
Trying to
like
finish
it-
RDR
when we
6
had,
trying.
uh,
Sub brother.
him like in another kind
Leo
of like
got
show
it.
together. I
Not
was
dead,
really
not immortal. If you want to get the technicals, you can't be dead. If you're a spoon. You can't be dead if you're a spoon. I like that. You're right. That.
like
there was nothing going on, and it's my job to be an entertainer. And
She gave me a freaking light. If he gave me a light, that would have been clutch.
Shout out to myself to go look at my other video responding to
Well,
your
I'm glad.
shout out. We all
I
got it.
don't really get it. You called her a pedo for entertainment purposes.
And
Well, I
I
didn't
would
call
love
her a
to be.
pedo.
I'm a with him. That's how we spoke.
You know,
I
Let's
didn't
try
call her a
again.
pedo.
my best friend called it dead on day. He said this is a work, and that's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like you guys.
Well, it was quite
But it's
brilliant,
not
wasn't
in
it?
the
King
song.
Zoe?
Star scripts everything, bro.
Perfect.
To reiterate, Keemstar sees that there's nothing to talk about, so he makes Twitter videos to get the conversation started about Zoe. Zoe responds and makes it bigger. The entire commentary community starts talking about it, and then Keem runs a drama alert show responding to Zoe, because now he has an excuse to bring attention to the situation on his main channel. Then, once even more people are talking, he invites Zoe to bait it, where he admits it was all a ruse. But by now,
He admits it's all around.
not the notoriety alone, the thousands of dollars in ad revenue speaks for itself. Unethical as it may be, it's certainly
Who cares? Who cares? It's not.
Thank you, Doug Savannah. It is coffee time. You're damn right.
Right. So I'm not ready to wrap it up, things. We got a redirect, right?
Yes, I put the redirect in. I got that all set.
You swing up, you get inspired.
fascinating. But Keemstar's personal shortcomings speak for themselves here, and ultimately his tendency to want to control.
Guess what?
Following.
Watch the last 15 minutes when we have some time.
I don't have any
Good breakup. So we'll leave it.
Discard one card.
Okay, here.
Twin Cipher Raptor, so good. Wait, I can actually use this. What the fuck?
Did you want me to read the donations or just
I don't know. Make some donuts. Well, before we check out, we're gonna wrap it up. Really appreciate.
you,
I really
guys.
appreciate all of you being on today. I hope you enjoyed it.
Tomorrow, we should be able to set up our fucking goals and everything. We need to
What's
we need
his
to reach
face
out
down?
to Keem about that because that's very, very important. So that's the one thing I know that I
So,
need to get on.
If you want to see her tits, you better put pressure on Team to give us our goals back, right?
Yeah.
You can't do that. We can't. We want to be accused of being Joey Burger.
We got Batty Boobs over here. Looking. Okay, here we go. Let me look at. Let me look at
What?
all of the goals. You know, that's what keeps the world going around, right? Right, we had Doug Savannah. Oh, it's coffee time. Good morning, coffee.
Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read.
Tonight is the word specific. Also, Keem, please stop eating ducks. Quack quack. Wrong for breakfast. Nightmare. Give Keem a free duck for this story. I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. We'll see today though. We have Zod. I don't know how to say that. Tommy C the goat. Ron for breakfast. If you're doing lolcow into man, you don't drag normies into your gags. It doesn't end well. Don't mix in their personal relationships. Then we had drama alert. Dear viewer, save the show. Everyone give 5 members.
That is retarded.
Almost crashed the Cybertruck. Drunk on a log cabin.
These cards are stupid. What the heck?
Up with like a little like fake wheel, like a little steering wheel, and then like my bottle of Kraken in my hand. I thought that would have been a good bit, but it's a little past that. Tommy C is short for Thomas Cooks. LCU is just another arm.
So I take damage for having a mon out.
Another street
What?
in the town of Salem. Honestly, Twilight Zone of the internet. I feel like,
Honestly, it is very unique.
I love it though. It's so much fun. There's never a dull moment. There's always
It's a lot of pressure on you, but yeah, it's great. It's
it is a lot of fun.
It generates some content. I mean, you follow this whole thing. It generates some kind of.
Why does he have another one?
Do that. It's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. And this weekend summed up Duckgate, Breathalyzer Gate, Bible Study Gate, Gamer Word Gate.
Yeah, there you go. Honestly, like, I mean, I don't think there's anything going on in the commentary anywhere unless you want to talk about the Destiny stuff, which is.
I am not a huge follower of all of that stuff, so I don't even.
This is impossible.
It's just.
I heard a little.
Everybody's a pet. Yeah.
These are all light monsters. I don't even have a dark monster.
The majority,
That's what happened to commentary.
When
yeah. Happened to commentary.
This is actually impossible.
Stop watching.
It is sense story. So I get to the bottom. People that what got Mudahar in trouble is he's running around saying here. You know what? He's not the only. He's not the only one to feel that. People are saying the crisis counters, engineers, lawyers, survivalists. Name a YouTuber, and I'll tell you exactly. Historians. I mean, it's never end.
I mean,
everybody.
All of those jobs are going to be taken from AI soon, so they better watch out. Everybody's even ours. AI said too. They're gonna have AI backwards.
Guess this is
like fucking robot girl talking to everybody. That's entertainer.
Absolutely. All right. Do we have any more?
We have log calculator zones. Could be the biggest one yet. Shout out to Glory Hunters. Batgoon needs a.
Why does he have Ash Plus?
You know what's the problem with we need the public. It does the love phones does not work. We need a channel where people can call in just for love phones. And it has to be public. We cannot just take no, we're not working with this.
And we're not having a Jaffe situation where we put up a fucking phone number on the goddamn screen for randos to fucking call just for them to talk about, things that will get us fired. So we're not gonna have.
I have experience in controlling phones like that. I mean.
When I can wrangle the tards, I can speak their language.
Yes.
Oh my god. We also have Team 2988. Everything from Jerry.
I want to interrupt you. Would Team go for that? I don't think. Maybe. Not yet. Let me work. I'm not gonna turn this into counting ducks. Do it the right way. I'm gonna talk to him if he's okay with it. We could use this.
This is ridiculous.
But I mean, that's gonna be up to him. And if no is a no, I'm not gonna fight. Panic Fun. Good man. Have Batgirl show up on SCP.
This is why people don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way.
I think
you can't play the game.
Communities position right now. Batgirl needs to be nowhere near it. Hey, I got news. I'm me and Willie Mack and Nick are the only ones left. All you have is these feds that live with their parent trying to talk about pet stuff. That's it. It's we're going to lose. We're going to lose the battle. I'm just putting up a valiant fight.
There is a lot of pet stuff. People just talking about pet stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really down to that. It's that bad. I can't stress it enough. It's just that bad. We only have a couple seconds left. Do you want to throw it out?
I just hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for supporting us and viewing our show and getting woke with us.
Yes, wake you up with the coffee from the talents all the way out to watch
from the talent.
Why are you spending 2 hours chasing
mid pussy that fucking fell over himself on the escalator. The goddamn
too early.
escalator just broke. You have no.
He didn't do anything?
Look at the sad.
I can't attack him
pathetic-
directly.
Man,
We're talking the two dimension.
God, hey, 5'8". Oh shit! Oh no! Are you okay? Are you okay? No.
What happened?
goddamn, that's filling her broke.
You're broke.
Look at the sad, pathetic shit on the there.
That was really funny.
Later.
Yeah,
Cypher.
no, don't do that. Holy shit! Like it is. 5'8". It's oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Are you okay? Are you okay? No. She fell.
Pig, these are deep as fuck, pig.
I feel like it's broken.
Wait, rewind. It showed that ball again.
Special tribute that.
Crazy.
Oh,
Actually,
this isn't a cipher.
Oh, 5'8".
No. Wait, what did I do? This isn't a cipher.
How's that possible?
Oh wait, okay, yeah. I remember. I use this. His ability lets him double his level once per turn. There we go. There we go.
5'8". It's oh
I was like, what did I do? There we go. Cipher Galaxy Eyes Dragon.
You're a Gray Stork orbiter. Gray Stork is a streamer. What
Cipher and Transfer.
to you right now? You motherfucker's fucking shirt, man.
You fucking know you. I've never been in your chat. Go running around your fucking chat. Talking about
Motherfucking motherfucker. What?
come on, you gotta have to buy out the Lakers to do some pizza.
Cipher X Dragon. Ability.
Free cup.
I need two.
Let's talk about how all your kids. Sick, what? How many you got?
Kids, how many kids you got? Zero.
Seen a million motherfuckers like you. I could
Oh,
follow you
really? Have you? Where?
up. I'm gonna saw you up in seconds, boy. Yeah.
Oh, you're from Seoul?
Not. You're just that my last time. You can be dead before you're fucking old enough to realize you should have been dead. Never gonna realize.
He lost. He's not even playing. What the heck?
You fake military gear like you. Perhaps some here.
He
You're
lost.
such a fucking You're such a fucking homosexual. You make Lalo over there look like fucking real masculinity. You're so pathetic. Running around with this mid-ginger bitch all night. What is wrong with you? It's so pathetic. You might get a piece of Kel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is so fucking pathetic.
Okay. Free Elo.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna listen, right? Go run away.
Like, I don't know. Games are either too easy or just complete blowouts, right? So every game is a complete blowout. It's like,
unreal. You are a homosexual.
I wish Yu-Gi-Oh had better
You
balance.
give Lalo a big kiss on the lips. Okay? What kind of a yeah? And fucking right in her asshole. And licks it up. He fucking licks it up and she screams for the fucking home.
While I'm fucking her in the ass, they cried about what a hot sexual
Why are they yelling at each other?
son and shit.
Ooh, I like that. That's
That archetype and shit. Where, bitch? Cross the country. Not a step you do. Psycho. Try Cal. Try Cal. She's good for it. You can talk about how you took her to pre-cum in her wounds. You're such a loser. Why are you such a big wussy? You're chasing mid, lame, loser, BPD pussy at your fucking age. Grow up.
oh,
Grow up. Grow up and you vote for Kamala. We're all the time. You vote for fucking Kamala Harris. What a fucking loser. Around your butterfly. Your butterfly bitch. Your little fucking first aid kit. Talk into the fucking laptop. Put your fucking phone down, loser.
Stop hiding behind the camera, Brian.
I know what your teeth look like. They're all fucked up. Yeah, that's right. Get out from behind the camera. They're fucked up teeth. Dicks in the mouth, boy. Too many dicks in the mouth. You fucked your teeth up. All you gotta do is show up one time. You got more balls for just okay. You show up here.
he's gonna synchro summer.
What? Show up here. I'm gonna put her in there.
So it's
It's
actually the archfiends.
not be in traffic. I just am asking you a question. How much her fucking drop? What have I fucking done? What have I fucking done that you like talking shit? Shit. I'll get right back. Well, when a traffic.
Red Rise Dragon.
You want me to fly out there so you can do whatever you want to do. Saw me up? What are you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have this Exige unit.
I do know what you're saying. Yes, you are a homer. Well, please, you babe. It's okay. It's okay. This is good. This is
I need to pull a better
good
rank
card.
4
Good
to
card.
replace this guy. 'Cause my rank 4 is terrible. Like, I'd rather have Utopia or something.
Yes, you are. You're making the first move. That's great. That's good. At least you own.
He's gonna synchro summon again.
Sure didn't scream alcoholic at all. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It streams like I feel secure. about
Red
it.
Supernova
Where-
Dragon.
Scream.
I can't beat that. I can't beat that.
Well, you're such a fucking catastrophe of a human being. You're so pathetic. Why are you spending 2 hours chasing mid pussy that fucking fell over himself on the escalator? On the goddamn escalator. What do you fucking owe this pathetic loser?
Dude, come on. How can he, how can he synchro someone again, man? This is too much.
I'm Texas. Yeah, I'm not a pussy like you. Some fucking mid bitch who's menstruating in front of me starts doing fucking cartwheels.
I want this deck, bro. Can I have this deck? This is the type of deck I like to play.
Women are worth respect.
Oh my god. Women are worth respect.
Not that bitch.
Actually, I can beat this with Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes might be able to beat this. Oh my god.
Respectful.
I need a godlike pull. I'm missing one card of a combo.
Yeah, we give you permission. Go ahead.
Yes, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Thank
Thank you
you.
for asking, sweetie.
Fuck.
So, why do you guys, fucking, what is this? Like, what actually reading? What is this?
You're getting bitched out. It's good for you. You're not very good at this, but you know, you're learning.
What is this? Do you not know what the internet is? I mean,
Oh, I did it out of order.
is it just
I did it out of order.
Like, you know, like, kit.com, channel.
I already fucked it up. I couldn't have summoned Cypher anyway, but I had to do my the other one first.
What are you asking?
Do they work together? They work together, right?
Asking you, fuck my daughter? No, you keep asking me and you don't answer, so I'm just wondering if anybody. I told you. My greatest sexual sin is fucking your mother in the ass.
If your opponent controls synchro, you kill them. So I could have did this first. And then
Or the fucking whole actual
if your opponent controls a monster with 2k or more, you can special summon this card. Yeah, okay. I just have to do it in the other order. Okay, I've messed it up.
It won't show up in the asshole. I promise. I'll stop, and Dad will stop too. They just want you to act like a fucking man, not pretending to act like a man by ordering things from your tactical gear catalog. Pick up truck.
Whatever. Oh, this locale Reaper's with Dad.
You know,
Mr. Banana Slide during the segment.
it is not. And science is not logical until we understand it. So,
Chaos Gore.
we got the insane, and eventually the insane will be insane. It'll be scientifically explained, but our brains advance to understand what's really going on in the universe. That's how I feel.
It was something big. It was on fire. It should have exploded when it hit the ground. Why am I not hearing about the explosion? Why am I not hearing somebody's photo got smashed because it landed on somebody's house or a car? Why am I not hearing about that?
And those people will renew. You're right. That's what happens.
Like that. Weird. With having never seen something like it before, McCormick's mind went racing. The car was like some explosive. I don't know. Like, hopefully, I'm not the only one that saw this. I'm not going crazy. Like, I didn't see things. And...
I can have a galaxy card.
Listen.
Thing like it before, McCormick's mind.
What that mean?
So I was like some explosive. I don't know. Like, hopefully, I'm not the only one that saw.
Oh no, that was her fountain. They're her pool. They're standing near her pool, and her Mike just picked it up. I think it's not even that.
I just lay some face stains.
But I got it on video, so I'm like, I did definitely see something. Now the FAA was not able to comment on the video McCormick took, but they said they did not get any reports of debris in the area. Both Pembroke Fire and police said the same thing.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Yeah, that's weird. Also, it does kind of look like the SpaceX rockets. They flip around and then land themselves. So maybe that was like the rocket everything where it flipped up. I think at that point, at that height, it would have already been flipped. Because the thing like guides itself down for a while.
Come on, man.
Getting cozy or so.
This dude's a jerk.
I think that was it.
Just give me my blue eyes.
And he got here how long is that thing?
I thought he did.
Does that rocket? Is he the one that's doing this? Is he doing this super fast joyride rocket or is he taking it off? Okay, yeah, like the delivery rocket.
All of the haunted.
People just can't get with you. Think that you can wipe away in space like in one America. So they go, she picked that up in space. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tim Collins.
And look into the 19. Okay, that was weird. Look into the 1996 Virginia Brazil crash landing. It was the most convincing story which touches on the U.S. secret crash recovery program.
So, I never heard about the secret Brazil crashing landing.
Yeah.
Oh, Virgin. Is it Virgin? Or Virginia?
I wish I drew Chaos. That would have been so clutch. No.
Yeah.
Let's just tribute it.
Because I don't think like the Virgin airplane. You know what I mean? The Virgin airline.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just gonna cancel it anyway.
I was looking at that. I love Alien crack that thing. Did you ever heard the Rendlesham Forest
story, which is basically like the Area 50. I don't know if this is necessarily a comparison, but it's like an Area 51 type place in England. It's their like military base, and it's like before these famous story happened about you don't land in there in this forest area. Well, I don't know if it's all in military base, but it was like military went there to this forest to this the UFO was, and this guy touched it, and he just knew all this stuff. And so all the dude touched it, and it basically had like some sort of braille on the surface of the ship, some type of like a language he was learned, and then he like got the star map in his mind, and he can draw it now. It's like embedded in his brain, but he sees the map like how you can fly to this black hole. It opens up and takes you to this other area, and it says it tells the story of this. It talks about this like I can't remember the phrase. It's like the frame it's said a lot. It's like this star.
Let's try one more. I just need somebody in my skill level. Also, I need a better like rank 4.
Okay.
But it's a really awesome story. I think we should get into that sometime. This is like
Oh, let's try one more.
it's always fascinating.
And then we'll do some cards.
Just in Massachusetts, this is your watch. You know what people want to hear and see.
Okay, Louise here said Brazilian here, VAR, and
What the fuck? That one deck where it's like, oh, just equipped it with this, and then they can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and any damage goes to the opponent. Are you joking? So like, just I don't summon a monster. That's the only thing I can do.
These guys think we touch the crap. It's such a fascinating story, and this guy is like
I feel like I have to go first. That's the worst part. What if I draw a trap first?
and he touched the metal that changed his life.
right. Cephalus says I have my own alien fanfic of what they are and why they are here. That's too complicated for Jono, but ends with an alien versus AI war. Right.
AI's taken over.
Right.
And there's a chat GPT.
Right.
4 years.
Wow. No, thank you. Hopefully I'll be dead by the time that shit happens.
It's funny how interesting how it does seem kind of like Terminator is happening. But very
We're gonna use honest.
Maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago.
He ended his turn. I think I scared him. Interesting.
wait, why is that?
Interesting indeed.
Is that real? Or is that like what? So did the Matrix, the people who wrote the Matrix, the two siblings, right? Did they do that and they're a man?
Or the prequel. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, it's not. They're saber science fiction.
Hey, it's not.
Not a theory.
It's a fan theory.
If they do that, well, we're working. You know, if that moment when we then retreat to the site.
Yeah, I was wrong.
It's simulation. Or they put us in a simulation. Basically, just use our bodies as batteries, like happens in the movie.
Like what happens on social media.
Yeah, and Wall-E, Tato, is that how I read your name?
Holy.
Wall-E does feel like where
This guy, bro. What the fuck are we doing? What?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not on social media, so I don't know how much you've seen this.
I know.
Okay, read what you heard. Freaking Jackson is.
Never heard his name.
Never heard this name in my life.
Yes, he clips then.
Streamer. His son is also a kick streamer. Okay? And he has also trained under his son. Well, his son got in into a lot of shit last couple of days. And he got into it. He went to on a live stream. He went to a wrestling match, and he went backstage, and a bunch of shit just happened, and it's pretty shit.
That deck sucks. This deck sucks.
On Twitter, and then we'll be all good. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Okay.
He wanna attack me, bro. What the fuck?
Like,
No. Oh.
Here we go. Was backstage, and this guy here is Psycho 2. He is a wrestler. All right.
like a pro wrestler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. It looked like he was doing like a pro wrestling like fake here. They got him like working out some bit here.
But yeah, on the side of the head. You see how he had his hand on there and everything? He looks like
That's like doing some wrestling. Yeah.
right.
And those are clearly wrestlers in the background. Yeah, these are all pro wrestlers and they're on the getting teeth. They're like hanging out.
Wrestling event.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So he's not a fucking worker, bro. Yeah, he passes that.
Yeah, you're right.
Talk through the chat. You talking through the video.
Sorry.
He just
Try to explain.
Okay. Well, the guy just said, "Are you gonna sell it?"
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now makes me think this is just a bit. They work it up.
Right. Listen.
Sorry, I'll just watch. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Yeah, who passes that? Who passes that? You don't sell it? It's not a fucking.
All right, and they're straight telling him he's not a worker. He's not a worker. In other words, he's not part of wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Now he's talking to
Riveting
his
gameplay.
He's live on air.
Is that him rolling the camera?
No, that's him right here talking to his stream.
Or synchros.
And that camera is his stream camera. That is odd.
That he has a cameraman. Yeah.
Okay, this is funny because this is Rikishi, not pro here. Rikishi is a WWE wrestler, and his sons are the Usos that are in.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
I was like getting into WWE, and this is like one of my biggest wrestling moments of my career was at Knox Pro here. So I wonder, it is making me think like maybe this is all like, hey, let's go to Knox Pro. We'll do it big. I don't know. I'm so suspicious of everything. I just think. Oh my God.
So they told me just to hit him, and then
Yeah.
they told me to hit him, and they're gonna pull me off. I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. That's what he just said. All right.
What is that? He's actually playing the game.
Any wrestler will take a real hit like once just to sell it. But
2 level 9s.
beat it up.
Does he remember I have honest? I think that's the interesting part. But I still have stuff to interact with, even if he attacks me with something. Young Chopper. Leviathan. Holy.
Times.
No.
Whole thing, so you can't obviously.
He doesn't remember I have honest. Honest? No.
You're blocking to push him off of the bed. I can see I'm staying in junior.
Honest?
No, that did not him up really.
I showed him my honest card, so that's his fault. That's actually his fault. I showed him my honest card.
He could fall tough. He didn't seem to do that, so this guy just fired and didn't do a good. Yeah, it looked like his head hit that right there.
Down, etc.
Yes, sir.
Chaos, man. He surrendered. Criminal. Criminal. That was a good duel, though. I guess he was fighting back.
Tired of living under his dad's shadow.
Alright.
This is the sun. This is Raja. This is the sun. Yeah.
This is an elaborate bit on the map.
This is an elaborate bit.
That has problems and what people who pay attention.
Right.
Oh, I know how to get there. I didn't have to do this. Take these. These gems.
We need wrestling.
There's some on my battle pad.
And it's like his bones broke and his jaw and shit. Yeah.
That's their. This is. I'm not good back to that wrestling. No, I don't want to doubt it. I just never know with wrestling. You just never know.
Right.
This is the whole point.
So
Utopia's in here, right?
this is Rampage right here. Rampage out eating with Nico and they learn about it.
Thank you. 10. 10.
Yeah, it's bad.
I do like 4. Oh, shit. Even though we don't really get that many cards there, but oh,
Well, there's a story, Dad, and we're gonna tell you the story. You gotta
Lackluster Soldier. I can actually use that in my current deck with Chaos form.
read that in a second.
Thanks, what the heck? Yo, do you not really out with the slam?
Soul Fire.
Guy here,
What?
you notice this guy with the
Tribute this card special on a Dragon Monster from your hand or great. I can use that too.
You can have your
I said you fucking get on that receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Get on that fucking receipt, I'll tag your receipt. There you go. Okay. You know, thanks.
Well, he told me, give him his receipt. Get your lick back. So run up there and get your lick back. So that's who told him to get his lick back. On the right foot.
So yeah, this guy is setting up to like get in trouble.
Alright, so the
He's setting them up to get in trouble.
that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Cycus Do, is awake and stable. Raja is unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told
There's no Utopia.
and that's what just showed. It was all part of the show. It was bad judgment and work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in the event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago. Apparently he was in a sparring match and a guy did like a spin kick or something like that.
Sodium?
He cut from it. Raja did. All right. He suffered a concussion sparring only days ago and had no business with anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and well-being.
I gave you all the Exodia stuff?
I'm very see if this happens.
That sounds fun.
now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to kick for the situation.
I mean,
Or you push animal.
it doesn't matter if you're not a pro wrestler. You know you don't walk into a play or the musical and really hurt performer at the wrestling shows, theatrical.
So he was gonna
I think I have clear wing.
not moments beforehand. The wrestlers like
Didn't I pull
had
clear?
already at least 3 times, despite the he entered the
Dude, you
ring
can't get me to a
an unconscious man in the head 22 times before he was overpowered.
You can hear him on his stream sitting in the audience, like thinking and planning. He's like, I'm gonna hit hard, I'm gonna hit live. Yeah, he's like planning this. This was not like him having a Kentucky symptom.
These are rank 4s.
You know, he was
They're
like
pyro,
walking and sitting and
thunder,
planning and
though.
planning. Yeah, like in the moment, he just like, you know, did it.
Yeah, I can hit him once and they'll pull me up, and I don't know if you do as many hits as I can.
Exactly.
I've done that.
Yeah, he can. He like basically
You can attach more monster to the grave as
picture
material.
himself right then. He basically admitted to his
You can detach one for this instead.
intent to harm.
Hey, this is strong. What the heck? Oh, 2 Razor monsters. That's why. It's not 2 randoms.
Heard the with Roger Jackson and not pro wrestling was planned. How that? Roger Jackson knocked the person out, ring name Psycho Stu, and followed up with a lot of heavy punches to Psycho
I think I just have to pull out the master packs.
Stu was rushed to the hospital with serious energy.
What's in here?
They're working to find out more and have Stu Arthur.
Well, Sean Rock that's out. It's like he's like a big name in wrestling trash. He like and their confidence is fake news if he's covering it.
Right.
Unless he was at Wrestle Talk today, it's a wrestling show I watch every day.
Mm-hmm.
I love wrestling. I'm very happy this is the way we're talking about because I didn't realize wrestling and involved in this.
Yeah.
Experience. I'm that genuinely interested in this film. So thing.
So Ray Page goes
Going through the master packs.
That's what happened. You went to a pro wrestling event. Pro wrestling maybe crazy. The pro wrestling guy. I don't know my son.
Holy.
You get him over here and try to change that.
That's radiant. Quaking mirror force. Thank you. Stardust?
you want to do damage.
Holy. Fallen box. A level 8 dragon?
Yeah, alright.
You have 3 more memento monsters?
No. That's the whole point.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the memento monsters? They're dark.
Yeah.
And
You know, we're clearly working on it.
some.
We're in the back parking lot planning it. He did the hit on his head with the can, showing him how he would hit him with it.
They're their own little engine.
They showed them planning it.
Level 12.
Yeah. They wrestled.
Face up spellcaster and a level.
I told Rock not to get punched, but still, maybe give him some good.
This is a level 8 dragon.
Now you know that this motherfucker they hit my son.
I think I can use this.
What's the mean now? Fucking jail.
It's just normal though.
Fucking coach.
So
I wish I had a utopia.
He knows he's there. He knows he's there that night to perform. They're talking about that parking lot. So yeah, selling it meaning like you're an American. You can't do that, bro. I gotta be your man. I can't. That's like you're an American. I mean, this is a negative. It's a negative story, but it is putting that spring on the map. That is, they are like an indie wrestling organization. They also teach wrestling in LA. So it's cool to see change their name up there and everything. Okay.
the more skeptical I get, and either a work gone wrong or a perfectly executed masterpiece, which is what I'm hoping for.
Ooh, I just got another Cypher and Transer. That's really good. Another Cypher and Transer is really good.
Yeah.
That part's sick.
His son went like nuts for whatever he did. I'm kind of believing.
No, I didn't mean to skip the whole thing. Oops.
Sure, I think that would get him freaking out because He's upset with his
Trainer.
Everyone's making fun of him.
It's just the level 12.
Creamer? No.
Can be destroyed by bad like that. Special Sonic controller car. One synchro.
So also, where the Twitter 22 kids? I know they tried to bring that up, but it's brutal. It's brutal. You do
Light
see it.
issues, green
Okay,
ninja,
they cut away where
and
maybe he didn't really.
Because it's for
great game.
13 teeth. Is that new suit? Is that what happened? That was 13 teeth.
yeah, we're gonna get to it. So this is the
Oh, it's a
actual
side link
here.
thing. Though.
So
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the
Thriller
military.
dragging.
You know, because I needed something.
It's also a side link.
Something to help me adjust back into civilian life. You know, a lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. You know, American soldier is suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would.
Over.
yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be helpful for when I make my Archfiend deck.
Wrestler, his son Raja appeared to knock out like to do with alive, stable, and recovering. Streaming on Kick, Raja entered the ring as part of a planned stunt, but landed real punches that left his opponent unconscious.
I've left believing that it was a work now. I think this guy it's just a jackass and he hurt someone. They know it's unnecessary.
Right, so Casual MMA put up a health update on Psycho 2. Roger Jackson needs to be locked in a cage for the rest of his life. I know this is all over media right now, and I have absolutely nothing to say regarding Fire, but I want everyone with Super Stewart to know that he is awake now, but in bad shape. So please keep him in your prayers. It's going to be a long road to recovery.
I mean, this isn't even a game part, so I do believe it because this isn't like fun drama. This is like wrestling.
Yeah.
This is good.
Get this dark. Normally, when something like that, it's when you're questioning what's real wrestling, it's like about someone being fired.
That's a frame king game.
Like I'm not faking injury, but you don't go that far into the details. It's like, oh, they're in the hospital. It's like, oh, they're some tendon and they're recovering, and that's like fake because they didn't see time off. But like this.
Overfusion, damage to reptile.
It just doesn't. It's not fun. It doesn't. That's why I believe this is a real battle.
Now, Billy brought up because we talked about it last night. Because Keen went over it yesterday on our live, right? And Billy brought up a good point. Why isn't the son in jail yet? Because the evidence is right there. You can
What is this?
and see all 22 punches.
Maybe you have to press charges against the wrestler. Maybe he feels bad.
It's not that many points.
Maybe he's not that person to do that. He's the only one that could put that guy in jail, unless Knox Joe wants to do something on their time, their property.
Totem pole.
I don't know. Maybe they're working something out.
Press Blood is not wrong. His dad was wild as a young man. Oh yeah, Rampage. He was known for being wild in the ring. He was crazy. He was crazy as hell. Yeah.
Like fights like on the street too.
Secret
Rampage.
Cortex.
No joke.
What does this mean?
Here, and I don't. But Rampage, because I had it up here where he actually said it.
I wonder if I missed my triple D one. Because I have Galaxy.
To here, he put money away for bail and lawyers.
Are these the rest of the
He
ciphers?
knew they weren't going to college.
Bail, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, these are where the machines were coming from.
You can see it on Twitter. It's just on Twitter you can do it, but we can't show the whole thing on YouTube because then it'll get flagged, obviously.
Oh, that's weird. Twitter can't watch that.
Oh.
Done with. When we're done with the stream, you know how we usually talk after the stream? I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. That way you can see it.
Here we are. We got more secret facts. They're right here. New challenger?
Why was he able to leave that ring on his leg? Like,
Yeah, that's what I think. Wrestlers, if something goes wrong, like they stick together and they would definitely like fight that dude down. Like look at Triple H. There was a time where a fan jumped in the ring and messed with something, and Triple H is like, "No, the dude out." Like they get mad if you're like, if you know, going doing something wrong.
exactly.
As they should, because it's we're able to die. Like you think a lot of these who jumped in that ring.
Yeah. Pro wrestling as a fan also and around indie promotions. The dude is just an evil
I don't want these cards.
Why he's not in jail? Look who's investigating the case. Enough said. Yeah, the police department is investigating now. So I don't know. The DA could pick it up. I mean, the DA could just go straight to Twitter, look at that, and go, yeah, we're picking it up. I mean,
It's all error. I'm sure positive.
if I hit him, when I hit him once, I'm gonna hit him as much as possible.
Potential. That's like what's the phrase of not potential murder, or like there's a phrase for like when you get charged for something murder, you know?
Attempted or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, she just opened more master packs. All of this stuff is garbage, man.
Worked on wrong. I really do believe that. Yeah. And it's sad too, because that guy seems like a cool dude, you know, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a shame when shit like that happens.
I hope the wrestler gets some sort of push now and like some like spotlight from it in some way with the benefit from it.
Yeah.
Games out there, Second Street. Even the Second Street Wrestling show out by here, he's wrestling some night.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully sell some more tickets.
Dad, you are so wholesome.
Because I should break out. These poor guys, you know. Kind of interesting, man. Jordan, you know, the veteran, he's got like now the friend. That's like awesome. That's like
Savant Newton, and it's a rare version. This is what I need. This is what I'm looking for. I want all these cards.
like something you could
Savant Newton.
Yeah. He said he may never come back.
How do you favorite cards?
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't think it's 50 years if that's the list of it's try hard to even wrestle at that point. You know, who knows what other injury we had in the military.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
The family, that the dad and the son might need to like train himself, or you know, might have met the dad like forever.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 44. Is that guy 44? The wrestler?
He must be, yeah.
He's older than that. 44. Wow. It's just a beard, the gray beard.
Probably the beard.
Bunch of garbage.
Got rid of their bots. They got rid of the bots. And I find this amazing because it really seems like some of the big streamers that are on Twitch and, you know, some of the top streamers or whatever, they're not as big as what they made them out look like. It's kind of amazing. As in, they don't have as many watchers.
Oh, their chat so much slower.
Okay, wait. My ass off, it's so funny.
And yeah, because their chat would fly.
And you notice there was a lot of repeating, right? And they're repeating the same thing over and over again. But continues to have
Red Master.
See, when you watch somebody on Twitch,
Dinosaurs.
right? Sometimes when you watch them, their chat isn't moving like 5,000.
Need triple D's.
Like maybe 200 people are watching them. It's crazy. Like, how do you get? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. True.
So he started calling this shit out, and it was actually kind of funny.
Is he on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the bigger streamers on Twitch.
Okay. I knew. Yeah, I know him. I just wasn't sure what he do. He switched to kickers today. Then
Twitch game. I know he's on Kick.
yeah.
I know he's on Kick now. I don't know if he's exclusively on Kick. That part I know that. Yeah.
Massive day for the parasocials. XQC just dropped a bombshell on the
Not the
Audience
wave
is
motion
not looking
cannon.
good for the unemployed. What this
Attack
is, around a month ago,
pheromones.
Twitch would announce some new changes to the platform in an
Stardust.
attempt to combat the major viewbotting issue.
We might have
Twitch
to
is
play
cracking down
Stardust
on fake
Control.
views, with major changes rolling out over the next few weeks. And many of
I don't
these
think I
changes
own
will go out within the
Stardust. My headache is not going. I'm sorry, Neil.
That's how they do.
What game is that?
I have no idea.
I don't think this is gonna help either. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, it's you want give ass.
Gen X.
But then if it's a view, and if it's watching an ad.
Oh my god. I missed. I think I got one new card. Cyber Dragons. Triple D's? No.
Yeah. Or because of things now.
No one knows local people about this situation, constantly calling out people who he believes are viewbotting with very good evidence to prove about it. Which has cracked down on bots in the
Oh
last
my gosh.
days,
They're giving me a
viewbot
deal.
victims of
And I get an
viewbotting
ultra rare on my master
that
packs.
are part of groups with orgs
I have to.
being botted
I
by
have
I
to.
got switch runs, but
It's not 2K, it's 1K. And I get
picture
a
of
really
ID
good
was
card.
averaging tens of thousands of views.
This is the last one.
30,000, moving all the way down to under 10K after these changes were implemented.
So he literally went from which I had screenshot for that. He literally went from 23,000 watching him. They get rid of the bots. He's down to 7,000, down to 9,000.
That Red Eyes Dragoon? I just lost to this card.
Yeah, I have it on.
Now, despite not stating it specifically, the person that XQC was talking about here was your rate, an extremely popular and successful streamer. Now, do I think your rate was actually keyboarding? Just the number of evidence points to the fact that he was. But Stable Ronaldo would disprove that.
These are days where he's doing content. Now stay with me. Stay with me. This is my last caretaker. Wow, that's a banger stream. You have the series that
Yes.
where he does caretaker.
Triple D.
Caretaker Day 2. Okay, you know what? People already saw the hype in the first one. They say it's not a viewership.
Give me the rare. Yes, yes, yes.
King moves as a joke. Guys night. This is amazing. Shooting Archie Day 4, right? I'm old. His birthday. 20,000 viewers. 48 hours. This isn't even a full stream. So of course, it's not going to be crazy difference. You're not going to see followers. Just short stream. 24,000 viewers. I've had enough. Notice something. YRG only. Dude, keep it low key. Was he age restricted here? Yes or no? And he was laughing. People are so freaking jumping up. So freaking jumping up. It's actually crazy. It's sponsored stream. Age restricted. Yeah, this guy's you know.
We're looking for triple D's. Or a rank 4.
No, I can't believe that.
I need a good rank 4.
Is that guy defending?
Yeah, he has the argument that he wasn't viewbotting. Revenue for someone of a low view. True.
For sure.
After seeing this split, both sides are pretty
You can't go back to your stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, bro, he's.
Now, after seeing this split, both sides are pretty understandable. But let's be
Bunch of garbage.
continue. I've been thinking why orbs were bought heavily. Then the answer seemed almost obvious. Talent agencies receive 8% from ad streams their talent does. By inflating their streamers, they can sell various ad packages, gain wolves, and take in much higher sums.
But that's why he's doing it. Like, percentage of the ad revenue. In theory,
Crap hole.
what
What's this?
point it
Malice.
that normally do
Electronics.
percent of the ad revenue go away.
Fades over.
Last good card. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Something I can use. Something I can use. Something I can use. Dark Resonator. What is this?
You and I start getting super popular.
Sky Striker. Are you joking? Sky Strikers. I got Dark Resonator. That's good.
Yeah.
One more pack. Triple D's. Triple D's. Triple D's. Triple D's.
You go on listen to me. I don't know what's going on.
Two effect monsters. I can use this. You control this card points 2 each time you destroy one monster in my battle. You draw one card. You can only use the effect to track. Okay, that's usable. Wait, that's usable.
Bro, this definitely makes a lot of sense. You see streamers who have lower Q counts have way more
Eggs.
like XQC and
D Tactics. Never seen that card. In 2008, I used to play a lot of Destiny Heroes. In 2008.
Moving 3 times that. However, that is not the case at all. That
This
doesn't mean that
garbage.
Tyson F-
See, that's what I said. When you
2 monster special summon from the extra deck.
I'm looking
If a monster's card special summon, have 1 monster in your graveyard, or face up pendulum. Turn 1 monster on each player's field on special summon for the extra deck. Banish both. This is usable. Wait, that's usable. That's usable.
They got raided and
Because I have a bunch of like crap monsters from the extra deck I can summon. Right? And if I make 2,
this was like 9 p.m.
2 or more monsters special summon from the extra deck. I need 3 monster special summon from the extra deck though. Actually, that's kind of tough. Oh! I forgot to check my packs. My secret packs.
Botting his own stream, not necessarily.
Sometimes audience checker, like people that can't want to go and watch your video, sub on both.
Fuck, where's the triple D's, man? Give me the triple D's. Oh, the triple D's! The triple D's! This is the deck. I want to build this deck so bad. I love these cards, man. These cards are fun. The triple D's. I actually did pull it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm open all. Let's go. Golza, Tyrant of Thunder? What the?
You think I'm gonna hear it? Or
Good.
Hear it.
No. No. Good.
Here, how about
I need 3 of these.
do the shoot trick?
No.
Are you
No.
going to
Yes. That's okay. I got 3 of these. I have 4 of these. I have one in the secret rare though. I have too many of those. Good.
And then you can find our shit.
Dragon Synchro.
Where is it?
Good. Good. Good.
My God.
This is clutch.
So wait, who
Good.
is one?
Yes. 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 I need 2 of those. I got 1 of these. No, that's too many.
Why for job?
Good.
And
Good. Good. I only need 1. I only need 1.
in here.
Dark Contract with. I never seen this.
Can you DM me that song?
Well, you can inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. While this card's on the field, your opponent can have special summon monsters, same card type. Oh, so I like cancel out your ability to extra deck.
Okay, give me a second.
Triple D from the grave. If this card sent to the graveyard, I get bonuses.
20, that's crazy.
Good, 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 good. I need at least 2 of those. No.
We dancing all morning. Really?
Zodiac. Get this shit out of here.
So this is what I think we should do.
Good. I got 2 Keplers. I really only need 1, I think. I only play 1 on my other game. Okay. I got some of the traps. This is probably the best trap, Loki. Good, 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 good. Some more contracts. I don't know why they gave me Ojama Yellow. Cerberus.
Really?
We can hear it.
God, this is terrible.
Come hear it.
That's insane.
Sugar.
It's really good.
What's this? We got the triple Ds. I spawned the triple D packs for 24 hours, so I have to grind some more coins and I can build my triple D deck finally. How do you favorite cards? Bro, the Unchained stuff is so good. Triple D is such a good deck if you can master it. I mastered it already. I played it on Legacy of the Duelist, and I've been playing Legacy of the Duelist Triple Ds for years before I knew I can get Master Duel less than a week ago. So
Shove everything in my neck.
so I just need the cards. I just don't have the cards, you know. I can play the Triple Ds. I can actually play them. I learned what they all do. There's a couple of new cards I don't know, but I can play them.
Cricket pennant.
I need to add my second enchanter.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I have too many cards. I hate this deck. No, I don't hate it. I just wish it would work. I draw these all the effing time.
Oh yeah. Good job, Dad.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, that
No, I need to get rid of one of these. Swear to God. I can't pull it.
You give me reason, everyone.
You give me reason. Deck is too much. How do you favorite cards?
Alright, here we go.
Nobody will tell me.
However, that is not the case at all. Now, does this mean that Kite and I botting his own stream? Not necessarily. We also have to keep in mind that a large percentage of Kai's chat doesn't even chat at all, or they might have to stream on TVs or something like that, or maybe Kai's getting botted by an agency or something. I mean, we don't really know. This doesn't seem like a problem for most people, but it's a silent killer. It kills the industry as a whole. It lowers the vulnerability for smaller streamers significantly and cuts down their income.
This is simple.
What am I have with it right there?
What's this?
Is already bad enough once went. And to know that a lot of people could be cheating by botting is absolutely ridiculous. 100%.
Yeah, like anyone would want this, don't they? Unless you're a very small streamer, I don't think the big streamer has no reason to do that.
That's not what I want.
Exactly. Unless they're
Switch to detailed display. Rarity display.
Yeah, and I can't.
Set.
Did some digging and shared some findings with others, and found some egregious instances of streamers going from nearly 100 viewers daily to 5,000 overnight. I was speechless when I noticed that they've been doing it for years. The worst part, a lot of recent streams end up being sponsored. Awful. I mean, that is so fucked up. They're basically just stealing money from these businesses. Imagine putting a large sum of money into a streamer to do a big sponsored stream, thinking that they're averaging 5,000 viewers, but instead they only
This
get
is tough
100 real people
to find what I actually want. What did I see that I wanted to add? Let's add.
Yeah.
Who actually, for real, deliver the good,
Question that doesn't matter. This guy's video, he is putting like pretended footage in here, right? This was a real look at the top.
Level 8s, please.
I think in this thing, can we going? I've seen that like Nicholas plays Fortnite and before in like.
I feel like maybe I could use this.
After this person's choice and doing that, I'm very much enjoying watching him do it.
I feel like I need to get rid of like stuff.
Here's an absolutely abysmal example of this. The fact that this can go on for years without the platform taking action is just sad real. If Twitch doesn't care, then why should anyone? Not only did growth viewers jump significantly overnight, but each stream they
Maybe we don't play both.
How are you going to essentially be an overnight success, going from averaging around 100 viewers to over 5,000 and not gain any new followers? That's
You go from having 100 viewers to 1,000 viewers, your sub count doesn't go up at all.
Yeah, that's weird.
That makes no fucking sense. That makes absolutely no sense.
Lactose spiral.
You would have done. It was like person who rated you, and then all of a sudden your career changed. You know, overnight you get more followers
Right.
for sure. That what an increase in viewership. You'd have to have more followers.
Like, I gotta fix my cat.
Your 10 subscribers like just pulled up one day. Oh, we got the notification for
I need a better level 4, dude. I swear.
It doesn't work like that. Probably not.
Wow. This, this outside drama. It's kind of fun.
You would love it. I hope I care, bro. I'd rather talk about outside stuff. All right, here we go.
Doesn't make any sense. Even though we don't know who
It's how I need,
there's
buddy.
probably a reason for that. They're probably not going to be on the platform for much longer anyways. This poster thread will go nowhere. No one will care either, but if I didn't post
right
about it, I'd be mad at myself that I didn't at least try to raise some form of awareness about this before it's too late. I'm going to bed. And if
I don't think I pulled any
go back
level
to all
4s.
these kids that will be-
He does make a very good point. LCU did a better chair stream than XQC. Fully, yes. We ended up, okay, so Boogie was in the side as
That's a chair.
Listen,
2 warriors. This isn't. It's just 2 little grind type monsters. Maybe we do want this.
and then people started joining and leaving their chair. And it ended up being, what, like 20 people, anywhere between 15 to 20 people, like hosts and stuff like that. We came up, left our chair, and let it just sit there. And it was absolutely amazing, and they brought very little viewership during it because it was epic.
Everyone knew it was a big one.
You know? And yeah, it was so weird.
The creative chair.
It was funny. It was hilarious.
I love that. Yeah, it was crazy next to you.
Should I get rid of these spell cards?
You wasn't even streaming with me. Yeah.
Streamer. Like that.
If I ever leave, I always like where
I like Return of the Dragon Lord too.
so I can at least talk and I like grab something and it's like, you know, I take dumps, I talk, and I point the game before I either point the camera at my face and I'm on the toilet, but you can't see anything but that.
I don't think I'm good enough for these synchro trap cards. They haven't came in hopefully one time.
I'm bring up that thing my mom here and I used to be on like television shows about living my life. But bring up the bit and love that. It's like, so I try to keep everything entertaining. If not, if I have to do something, the stream must go on. Yeah, it's just a shame. These people are making millions and they don't give a crap.
Okay.
They don't care to be entertaining all the time. They're lazy.
Okay, I just want to let you know, Dad. I just want to go ahead and make this clear with you. Whenever we're streaming together, if you need to go take a poop, you don't have to take the camera with you. I can pull it out. No, we're not taking the camera. You're the camera.
Second Entrancer.
You won't see anything.
Do we add another level 8 dragon? That's 0/0 attack and defense, but it's normal.
It's poop stream.
I can use Return of the Dragon Lords. I can use.
But
I think we do add it.
What's happened?
My God, okay. Damn video.
I think the biggest issue that we're hearing entire stream is the fact that Twitch has no bots on their platform. I mean, over the past few months, it's become more apparent that that isn't the case. But I think people mainly look at botted platforms as like Kick, which obviously everyone knows there's bots all over Kick, but Twitch is just as bad. I mean, there's so many streamers on a daily basis that get botted, whether that be followers or viewers or anything, and most of the time they can't do anything about it. And a lot of the time, bigger streamers are also inflating their numbers hella. Like we saw, this guy who literally botted over 5,000 viewers every stream. I mean, that's diabolical numbers. I'm crazy. It's a big cost stream, right?
Yeah, pays a lot. But compared to what you get in the ad revenue, it makes up for it. You know what I mean?
Are they like making money off of that more than what they paid for half their life.
Yeah.
Get off the box is more money than what they're paying for the box. Yeah. Yes.
Stop on it.
No, absolutely not.
Boy, everyone got like 50,000 views.
Hell no. Well, I ain't doing that shit.
No, I don't think you're that. Big. Yes.
I don't really like Galilei.
Why so be? Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm catching a
Oh wait,
fire.
no, it's not this one.
Hold on,
This
hold
one's
on.
good.
I was saying the tweets
You
could
got
be
two of
over,
these,
but also be
one of
true.
those, one of
And I gotta say,
these.
it. And now we have two people that the last two slash
Put in the
3
real
days
one.
were bad.
One of these.
So maybe the bot stuff from Twitch.
Like, why can't you? The deck builder is better in Legacy to do this. Why can't I see related cards?
We have to like rage.
How do I see related? No.
People on Twitter when you go through all the things he has to say about the PC.
They read you the tweet. On July 30th, right? The Twitch CEO James Clancy had claimed a small streamers are view body. He also acknowledged that streamers are always conflicted in the body, right? Yeah. Streamers. Devin Nath has alleged that as many as 430 of the top 500 Twitch streamers are view body. His team estimated that 30 to 40% of viewers were identified as thought.
Question. YouTube got this problem? I don't think YouTube has this problem right now.
Every now and then where people will go and buy the bots, if you don't look how live sometimes. And he will call it out. That's what I said earlier. He will call it out when he gets view body. And you're fine if you call it out and you're like, you're against it and you make it very clear, I ain't down for this shit.
Why?
You know.
Because those tattoos I have on my hips, which I could show you today, actually, I have easy access to these tattoos, are bots. My chat made me get bot tats. What the bots are posting. This is old YouTube, like 2021. When the bots would show up in the chat and say,
Oh wait, that's High Wave King. Holy.
Those are like chat bots.
Right. Yeah, those were hell no, they were a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's
Bot them and
Journeys.
the post that he goes in, again, you can see here 23, 23, 19, 24, 27, 7,000.
I think this is all I have actually.
Alright, so Twitch's crackdown on view botting has intensified significantly over the last 48 hours. This was August 23rd, okay? Many top 5,000 streamers are experiencing their lowest performing PTV streams in 2025. Site-wide, the view 5 to 22% depending on the hour compared to the previous week. All right, so that's saying 5 to 22%. Now, I find this actually kind of funny. Now, it's a Alinity. Alinity is gross.
She's no more.
Girl cat, guns, but she makes a damn good point here. She makes a damn good point here. Yo, Trainwreck was right. He was telling us, and we had.
What do you mean?
Right? That Trainwreck is now is on Tech, right? He owns he's part owner of Tech. He was talking about them view botting, and then all of a sudden, they were concerned about him gambling. He had then said that. He said that during the the OTK situation that was going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So he had then told people about the bots, and nobody wanted to listen to him because he was the gambler.
Yeah.
Nobody took him serious. Said for years, all the streamers are view botting. And nobody listened to him. Everyone was like, Schizo, it's great. Great. He was right. Everyone.
These are stupid people.
Let me create too.
I don't know. Is this a dragon? No.
Anyway, I think
It's a slime.
She's part because she was friends with a bunch of people I'm friends with, like Miss Kip and S fans. I think she's in that world. She's in Austin with all them. I don't know if she's part of OTK.
Yup.
no, she's not in OTK. No, right.
I don't think I ever make Trisha Wolf.
Listen to
Look it up.
people.
Why is my shit fucking up? Okay, there we go. It was fucking up there for a second. Alright. And then here, Texterto put this out yesterday at 3:54
I need to
p.m.
do more duels.
Viewership has been on an overall downward trend since they cracked down on the viewbot. Overall platform viewership.
I need more money. I need more pools.
More compared to last week, with many big streamers suddenly losing thousands of viewers. Also, these happens. 24% is actually a huge percent of viewership lose.
Yeah. That's big numbers.
It's a quarter.
You know, it's funny because I did a stream with Miss Kip at his house. We did a couple of them like a summer or two ago. And I would not read his chat. It was going so fast. I just couldn't, my eyeball couldn't see what people were saying at all. I wonder if he was getting big views.
He said he was faking.
Rumor out there that they actually had to do like an intervention with bots with Miss Kip.
Really? Oh, I don't know if it was like OTK, but like they all run OTK, their company. I don't know if it's changed. I feel like he sold his house and moved to LA, and a lot of stuff has changed. And I think Emery moved out from his house.
Not the overlay unit.
Bonnie was with S band. King was up with. It's been a big change.
Network.
I don't know if the OTK changed. And then what's his name part of OTK? Who's the bald guy that talks sometimes I'm kicking out? I met the dude that did a workout stream with him. What the heck is his
Ooh.
name? He's got like a white, his avatar for his channel is like a white cartoon character. Tectone, yes, thank you, back. Tectone. He used to be part of OTK, so I don't know if there's been a big change. And my question is Miss Kip still?
I have a combo.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I just heard Miss Kip was still OTK. It's like,
I mean, I can say I don't like it.
he's been problematic.
No, Miss Kip is not currently. No, Miss Kip is not currently. He was removed. He was removed from its board and later from the organization in late 2022 and early 2023 regarding the lack of empathy and ignorance during his comeback stream after accusations of covering up the SA. That one part of that girl.
It was connected to that. I didn't know stuff he still was. It was like a silent ring or something. It was like talking. Well, I know S-Man one of the best dudes in jail. I love S-Man. He's the main LTK guy. I stayed at his house. He's awesome. He's really nice.
Yeah, Judd called. He said OTK had a bunch of controversial stuff happen to their people, so they keep losing people.
Is Emery still part of it?
I don't know.
And it too.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wow.
Probably gonna get cooked.
Exactly.
I do have XDs from Boomer.
Like, did you play World of Warcraft by chance?
I don't. My husband does.
I got into W, and it was because of that span that I started like thinking about getting into it, and I now want to start back up this.
He said, I now want to play World of Warcraft. XCs are so boring, bro.
What's happening in that third update coming? Rick, or a new installment, whatever you call it, season.
Why does he have so many cards?
So I thought, I would think Chip Kelly, it was incredible, and I loved it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't see a statement.
Okay, see. Well, if someone has it, you can post it in Reaper, hack, whoever sent the text, Nox Pro made a statement. What's that Facebook back said?
Don't have Facebook, so.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll post it then. I don't have it either. I'm having my script.
I can't sleep.
Bro.
I'm the same. Yeah, I'm the same.
Let me see if I can pull.
Same rank, except for numbers. Coverage of a battle. There's those curve out when you take control of the monster. He doesn't even want it. What's the oh my god, Draco future?
See, yeah, it won't show me that.
Why do these cards exist? This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Some evidence or something posted. What happened about that was?
Monday, August 25th, 10 p.m. They're launching. Wait, that doesn't have anything to do with what we show. But I don't know what else. No, I don't have anything. Right. Okay, so you ready to get to the other day?
I'm just gonna attack with blue eyes.
Okay.
And then we'll see what he wants to do.
So here we go. Now this is the juicy stuff that I want to talk about. Space Girl, thank you.
Space Girl said I get cooler every day. Look me some.
I don't think he can actually fight blue eyes.
I need Loki Classic now. My husband plays a little bit more crap. Crap, I'm gonna tell you why. I was brought up on a console. I've always had a controller in my hand. I can't do the whole mouse and keyboard thing. I have a lot of respect for people who can. God bless you. I cannot.
I think I could just attack these things. I hope.
That might take forever. People might streams would be annoyed with things that wouldn't do PC games. I love controller on the couch. It's the only way to play a video game. I really
Nothing. Can I play? Can I play yet?
What? As the dad character in 2019, I started playing what the kids were playing. I played Fortnite and Minecraft, like ironically. And because of Minecraft, the Java, that's how I was introduced to Minecraft. It was real struggle. Like
Means light.
my fingers hurt. They cramped up doing the WASD. And mouse and keyboard is so not fun for me. But I love Minecraft so much, I just ignored it. I made it worth it. I got through it and it became worth it. That being
Bro,
said,
I get it. I get it. You're big and strong. I get it. Fuck.
went up to try.
Holy.
Games I really like. Well, Warcraft, I got into, and I play it. So here's what I do in Warcraft. Maybe you could play it like
So summon.
I don't use the keyboard like hitting F1, F2 for attacks. I use the mouse and just click the physical attack on screen, and it becomes in a way I don't like control games, and we're just clicking, clicking, and it makes
That's my deck, surely. Surely.
I like that more. than the Keep a Must game version of it, and it made me like, wow, we have to wait for when they play it, but it makes it more fun for me. And I'm a brawler, like beating, mashing, beat 'em up games.
Can I just play the game?
Like, and I play as a room or warrior, and I just smash the heck out of it. So that's how I've learned to like great.
Wow, that's all. Because there is a way that
What the hell? Now he's maxing. Like, what the fuck? I can't even play the game. I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Fuck, hell.
Get like the so they're gonna move your camera in, and it thinks a movie we don't need to move you play it. It worked, but kind of clunky as far as I know. Yeah, it can be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you just play Final Fantasy 14, the anime version of World of Warcraft. That's a fun game. I played that on the weekend.
No. How does this work? A monster effect. Negate the activation.
There may be a simple explanation for it.
I didn't watch this ahead of time. I'm watching this in the chat live because I wanted to see. But I'm so into it. This is from the audience, by the way. You guys have any spooky stories
Do
or
I kill?
thing you want? Again, I will.
I can't kill those guys though.
This one, thank you.
No.
Very impressive person in the universe. I appreciate you because this is awesome and juicy.
Like,
Right there, Disney. How cool.
Copper reporting hot. We're reporting out of it.
You say Epcot?
Hot, but it kind of sounded like that. Anyway, experience. I wonder what's behind the scenes for the popular national radio show.
can't activate abilities.
Of UFO being during a visit to the Orlando theme park with her boyfriend. So they were waiting for the nightly fireworks, and this is what they saw here.
I can't use my ability.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just. So this is what they saw.
Okay.
Dude, he's just gonna keep getting stronger for each card in your hand.
Okay, I'm going to mute music. Here we go. So that's
Oh.
it looks like something burning.
Yeah, it's a thing still.
That's nice.
And now it's moving, filling up, maybe it's getting smaller, or maybe it is staying.
I don't control a spellcaster.
Yeah, it's just floating there.
That's nice.
Yeah, I can't tell what else because I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, but it could just be a troll.
Right. So it says saw this hovering over Epcot. Disney rules every minute before it just flipped away. She thinks it's a UFO after doing research to find out it's not a drone or a flight. What do you think it is? At first, have you noticed that the combination of clear skies and Florida?
Just attack me. This is the problem with modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Only one person plays.
So I guess they're thinking that it's a rocket. Maybe?
But it was sitting there. Was that it like re-entering or exiting? It just
Maybe.
perspective there.
NASA launch sites have part scores of USO reports from part cover.
Yeah, how do they know it was under all? They're just like, no, under all. How do you? I don't think you can fly drones over Disney. I think they get like shut down somehow.
Yeah, they do. It's unknown exactly when the video was taken. Okay, so we don't even know when the video was taken. Though SpaceX did launch a batch of satellites for Starlink out of Cape Canaveral, August 14th.
Oh, I meant to add like trap holes to my I have a quaking mirror force too.
But that was really high up, though. I feel like you would sort of gear out.
Really was because he was completely dark.
Yeah, I can't. This just felt that way, but
yeah.
Well, okay, so that's it. That was the whole. That's the information we have.
I don't have an Xyz in my green.
Yeah, I know.
But they're taking a break from harvesting our bodies.
God.
Well, all right. That one, not all of them are going to be hits. But we appreciate sharing. You never know what might be a good one.
Let's see. Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite cryptid?
Okay. I don't know enough of them to maybe I'm checking for some cryptids and that's doesn't give me because in my experience researching ghosts and aliens and paranormal stuff, my audience has often like talked about cryptids, and I know Mothman is a username in my audience is probably here right now. They opposite of Mothman.
Obviously, yeah.
That's the one I know the most. I think Mothman is kind of fascinating because so many people have seen it. I know there's like other newer ones that are like urban legends that I think are more interesting. I just can't think if they are. Things
I can use that. That's kind of funny.
maybe I should search like
Wake him.
weird, recent cryptids
Okay, something that we found.
that have come out.
So, found as soon as I can pull it up. Okay, here we go.
King and Nunavut Islands in the Bering Sea off the Pacific coast of Alaska. People have claimed to see to the
Okay, I'm being really stupid today. Video, and we're not going to watch the whole thing or whatever. The crypt for every state in the USA.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay, and it goes through all the cryptids. Well, I don't know if all of them, but it goes through at least one cryptid for each state in the United States. To realize there were many cryptids.
I didn't either. I thought there was like 20 or something.
For each state.
I could see California and Massachusetts.
Right here, California.
Dark Watcher.
Okay.
Yeah. You want California? You got it. Right.
Yeah, the Dark Watchers. I actually have mentioned the Dark Watchers before on my channel, but I like them, so I'm going to mention them again. Oh, in the video I talked about them in Scariest Mythical Creatures from Around the World. The Dark Watchers are tall, sometimes giant-sized, featureless dark weapons, wearing grim.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Men in Black, but not the Men in Black. It's just these people that they show up, and I think it's like when you're like stressed or home bad, they show up or something like that. I forget. They're a sign that's things happen. They're like symbols.
Or even carrying a walking stick. They're only seen during sunrise or sunset, and they're motionless, watching travelers from the horizon, typically seen along the Santa Lucia mountain range. The legend states that no one has been able to see them up close, and if you approach them, they vanish. These are harmless cryptids, and some believe they are simply a reminder that you are not alone in the woods. Respect nature, your friend, or be aware of them. They share their
Classic T-set pass.
Although creepy, I think.
Yeah.
Colorado.
I mean,
Hey, what other state did you want to see?
Massachusetts.
All right, Massachusetts. Where am I at? I'm at Montana, Missouri, Mississippi. All right, Massachusetts. Thunderbirds. Hold on. I had this word.
Massachusetts. Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird is a legendary creature, especially if you're a North American indigenous person who's really into art. The Thunderbird is considered to be a supernatural being with supernatural power and strength. A Thunderbird can be best described as a very large eagle with supernatural powers. Some of those powers being the ability to create thunder by simply flapping its wings, and also the ability to cause lightning by flashing its eyes. The Thunderbird has very deep ties to indigenous people's history and culture, and for that reason, the history and lore is deep, and I'm definitely doing it a disservice by going over it this quickly, but it's pretty cool. 10 out of 10. Good job, Massachusetts. Michigan. That one's all different boring.
Yeah. And Virginia. Okay, I'm pretty sure ours is probably stuff. Natalie Gaster. I I ain't never heard no damn snallygaster.
That's like at Virginia, like almost every cryptid, descriptions of the snallygaster vary, but it is often depicted as a fearsome dragon-like creature with large wings, sharp claws, and a
Yeah.
No, have a dragon. Battle flops.
a metallic beak lined with razor-sharp teeth. According to the folklore, it preys on livestock and unsuspecting travelers, specifically children, by swooping down from the skies and snatching its victims. Some variants of the snallygaster say it has tentacles instead of razor-sharp teeth, but either way, it's a terrifying looking creature. Washington. Well, damn.
Wow. Oregon
Chaos Dragon.
Oregon's like where Sasquatch
Waking.
live. I think that would it sounds like it wouldn't be a cryptid, would it? They used to live in Poland for a year, and I think, you know.
This warrior has
16.
Oregon. Gumbaroo. Gumbaroo is described by early lumberjacks as being larger than a bear with tougher, shiny, black skin that absolutely nothing can pierce. It is even claimed that bullets just bounce off of it, and according to the legend, the only way to kill it is with fire, and if you set it on fire, it literally explodes. Description.
what the hell?
This is so funny. It shows up in the Fallout games. God,
Do they really?
It does have a good name, so congrats, Oregon. Like,
Definitely has more monsters than me.
The swamp.
we swap
Shout out to Pennsylvania for having one of the most depressing cryptids there is. The squonk is more or less of a pig-like creature that only walks around at dusk and dawn. It is covered with extremely loose skin that is littered with warts and moles. The squonk is famously known for being perpetually unhappy and always crying, like a lot. Skilled hunters can even track down the squonk by finding its tear-stained trail. And when the squonk is concerned, frightened, or feels like it may be in danger, it can literally dissolve into a puddle of tears to escape any danger. Doesn't
That's sad.
cryptid. Yeah, it's the emo cryptid.
That's the emo cryptid. Having dragon. My cryptid's better than yours.
Yeah, it is big time. I look at the list of new cryptids. There's one that's called Wendigo. Sounds like Wendigo, the YouTuber. Maybe he is also a cryptid.
He doesn't know what a Wendigo is? Yeah. You don't know what a Wendigo is?
Oh, probably it has something to do with this. And then another talk about Fallout 76, the game in it's
Please.
in popular culture. Oh, this is from.
Oh.
So I guess Fallout gets have all this.
The cryptids. They do.
I didn't know. Cryptids often appear in the games.
Fucking no.
It's a like it's like qualities of the dilated the cryptic. Chuck.
It's just interesting. The internet is saying some cryptids have been confirmed. So some have been not fake.
That confirmed.
So several cryptids have been proven to be real, though the term cryptid now usually refers to animals yet to be specifically confirmed, like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, creatures that were once considered cryptids because they were unknown or possibly extinct, were later discovered include the giant squid, Oella can, Okapi, mountain gorilla, mountain dragon, familiar dragon dog, if you have being a cryptid. These other two, I don't know if they are Okapi, so I don't know if OKAPI.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I don't know, like a weird force donkey thing. It's those things.
I'm breaking! No!
These are
Eater donkey horse thing.
yeah.
That was a cryptid. That's kind of interesting. Well, they also look kind of like a hyena. They're like everything a zebra. They're like hyena. this would make me a perfect cryptid because it's like 5 animals in one. Something you'd make up. And it's got like a camel's thumb.
Yeah, it's crazy. And they're like,
Or really, this is the weirdest animal. It's literally every animal. But
literally.
Photoshop animal.
It's a badly photoshopped animal, basically.
And then the other one that I don't know the name called the Koala Can. C-O.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. We're talking about the retype that. Yeah, and then the next word is C-A-N-E-H. Yeah.
Okay,
It's just a weird fish.
yeah, it's just a fish.
It's a living fossil.
Oh.
It's a relicanth.
Fish with unique fleshy lobe fins and a skull that hinge open. Believed to be extinct for millions of years. The first live coelacanth was discovered in 1938. Leading to its fame as a prehistoric relic, the deep sea fish are nocturnal, living in caves and feeding on small fish and squid.
Oh, damn.
So the giant squid was one. That would be a little cryptid. If you saw that, if you've heard about it, you'd be like, yeah, it's too big. It's bigger than the
Now I can special summon things again.
because it's like a bigger ape than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's fun because now you look at those animals differently. Like people thought they were fake,
Yeah.
and I kind of have more appreciation.
Oh, and like, yeah.
Maybe your cat's a cryptid.
All right, there we go. I'm back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can because like that is yeah. He won present because she's fat. No, she really is fat. She's yeah.
Here's the most famous cryptid of folklore. Marazi. Never even heard of that.
Have to get rid of something.
Giant bear. Bigfoot. Bigfoot's number 3. How's that number? Not number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Chupacabra. Heard of that. Jersey Devil. Heard of that. Lizard Man. Yeti. Yeti and Bigfoot. Like, oh, that's a problem. So okay, so they're in Rhapsody. And then Yeti, aka Snowman. That's how you don't hear about it. That kind of thing. Also, number 5 is a skunk ape. I've never even heard of a skunk ape.
Hey, we got to update, sort of, kind of. Drama alert put this out about the guy. Here he is.
Cypher iPhone.
Yeah, here he is in the hospital.
Oh,
Wow.
I forgot.
Yeah, I don't think it. I think it started out to be.
So we saved this.
Nah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The guy went too far for sure.
Oh, that's so mad. You know what I've always wanted to look into? I've always wanted to do like a deep dive on Mothman. I don't know what it is. Mothman just seems so cool.
Maybe we do like on Fridays or something. We could have like a full stream where we just do like spooky stuff or something, or like research about a subject, or like a deep dive on something, and like directly we could both be like writing stuff up and getting articles and links, and then we can have a Friday episode kind of thing.
One day, do that.
Mothman would be a good one to do that with, because I am passionate about it as well.
Yeah.
My fiance is obsessed with Mothman. I just found she has Mothman underwear. I was like, what?
I think we actually do attack it because then he's not going to be able to special summon. I think.
Like the fishnet stockings. She's weird thing. Yeah. She's a weirdo. She's got things in Mothman.
I think it's actually kind of weird.
Here.
Each player can only special summon a monster once per turn.
Loser too. It's like Mothman came out from I'd be like, I can't compete.
What you're saying is you're never going to West Virginia with her.
Nope, that's for sure. That away, sure. Yeah. You're safe with the raving courts and the distance. We're perfect. Will not come here at least.
I know that's right. That's funny. No, I'm really interested in Mothman. I want to be interested.
You have to tribute this, or
I do have my theory.
I am interested in Bigfoot. I think
he has to synchronize with it.
like them all.
He can't summon like a bunch of stuff, and then
That I want.
I think that's right.
I want nothing to do with it.
I hope that's right. If it's not, whatever. I kind of wanted to save this for
Maybe I should do that.
clutch plays.
Where this cat
He forgot to put it in attack mode. He forgot to put it in attack mode. I actually pulled it.
the direction he kept trying to get the horse to go towards it, and it was like, I saw that video like last year. I don't know. I had like trying to find that video. Yeah, the guy was riding on the horse.
I need to see that. That's
Creep me out. Honestly, that whole Skinwalker thing.
Have you watched the Skinwalker Ranch reality show?
Did you watch the reality show? I think I watched the documentary on it.
Yeah.
Put it in attack mode.
Documentary online, and then I discovered there's a Skinwalker Ranch TV show.
Summon a monster in attack mode. Thank you. I can actually hurt you now.
That game got off freaking season. I downloaded it on my TV. I did it on like A&E or something. But I just wanted to watch it all.
Yeah.
I watched the first season. It was pretty interesting. There is some weird things that happen. You know, three hours showing the crews and different stuff and making stuff happen. It's hard to believe that. But that Skinwalker Ranch story leading up to before these people bought it and made a reality show out of it on the ranch. It is pretty fascinating the stuff that happened in there.
Yeah,
I'm
Skinwalker.
very intrigued. Those animals just losing their
I wish I could use this.
evil blood. And how can someone do that? You can't.
I don't get it. And then there's one
That,
I don't know,
Cipher interference.
but it's kind of like Skinwalkers, but it's in the Appalachian Mountains, where they will do everything.
I can just summon my second galaxy arts. I can also do this.
Like it's still a thing where you still do not answer when it's certain parts of the mountain in
I should just summon my second galaxy. Yeah.
the Appalachian Mountains.
Wait, this is Bleed Dragon.
They're not answering the door because they don't know it's really new.
Okay, so I quick little story from the Appalachian Mountains site channel. I did a video about it. There's a girl who got lost in the woods. It's a famous story. This girl got famous from it. She got lost in the woods for like a couple of days. And then she was like 30 miles where they thought discovered her. It was in the Appalachian woods. She was with her grandparents. And in a second, they turned and she was gone. They were like, where did she went down the path or something. She was like a 5-year-old girl. And now she's like 30 something or 40. And they got famous for this. And she's talked about it a lot. But then they go darker. And what I discovered something. No, everyone's doing videos of this girl. Like, I'm not doing videos because I discovered something happened. This girl in Appalachian Mountains got lost, and she was like 30 miles away. Some weird guys found her in the night. There was a search party.
I have Chaos Form and Chaos Max Dragon.
And she said how she survived was there was another girl who helped her. And that girl apparently was a ghost of another girl. And she had all this stuff. She's like, oh, so-and-so told me here. Told me to go here. She said we should sleep here. This is going to be warmer. And she like took her to some cave, and she kept the girl alive. And she described this girl was 5. And she thought, she's like, maybe she had a primary friend from scratch. They made it up. Maybe it's a different house.
I have 2 materials. I would if I had Cyber and Transfer.
In the same spot where that girl was lost, another girl was murdered in the 70s by a cult. And the mother allowed it. Look at that. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, so I did my video talking with that. I'm so shocked that no one else would mention this. This girl that was murdered. It was this father and son that like marriage. They made like their own religion for it. And they murdered this girl, and the mother said okay to it because she thought it would help her like advance in religion or whatever. This poor girl was murdered, and they buried her right there, right near where the girl got lost. So my theory is
my turn.
Who helped us?
Please destroy this. Please destroy this.
there's a lot of
Please destroy this thing. If you destroy this, I win. Guaranteed.
where you can't really like. There's like people living there off grid. What do they call them? Terrorists.
Please destroy my cipher and transer and transer.
It seems like people could pin that. The other theory was the two guys.
Summoning this thing was a mistake.
Great thing off grid that server grid. It's the first part to banger. The other two guys are like they're probably used to being in the woods in that area. Anyway, I
One second, I want to production. Yeah, I think I got Maine. Hold on. Is he saying he has the? Oh, hold on. Here we go. I got the not pro.
I think he bricked. I think I pulled pretty well, like an average pull for my deck. That's a pretty good pull. The cards actually work. I think he bricked a little bit.
pretty much it.
Only a little though. He probably could have done something a little more.
Bit. I think that in like this is the movie that I would miss the afterwards.
Yeah,
The atmosphere is high in. You get lost out there.
yeah.
They don't like sleeping gas or something.
Yeah, I'm not trying to deal with anything.
They all storm.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, someone said this. Someone else mentioned it. Hooligan. I saw someone else say it earlier about Sierra Sounds. I haven't heard of that. And I looked into that, and that publishes. But that what when North America made me think of something up there or flying Texas. Not even a very good job.
Here we go. I wish I went first.
And they float around and they move. But if you go up them, you never get them. It's like a big thing where you see these flashing lights, and I've always wanted to go and see what the thing is. Connect to the Sierra now. It reminds me of that for some reason. But I love all of that stuff. What do you call that? Like urban.
Deeper than urban legend.
Like it's just like urban phenomenon.
These two are so dumb. That is always so dumb.
Interesting. I live in and boy, the stories I could tell you are insane. That's crazy. Okay, video. Yeah, more video. All right, you ready? Yes. All right, so trail cams are out. Look at my horse reaction. I said
You have more cards than me.
Teams will want to leave. All right.
Why are they 3K? What? He muted. Yeah.
I'm good. Want to hear this?
That'd be so strong.
The casual hey too. What? That's so weird.
That's that shit I ain't fucking with. That's fucking with.
These kind of wet scary. It's scary. It's scarier. They kind of got stuff out by
Human voice. I don't know where.
we got this picture. What? Yep. Mad Max just said it. That's a skinwalker, and you just saying replicates human voices. I went to say that. You're not just something.
Okay, listen. I'm telling you now. I will buy my transplant. I will put the skinwalker in again. They treat me the fuck out, and it's
This is so stupid. Bro, you used every card. Okay, let me play. You used all your cards, man.
Vulture
Can I play?
where there's gonna be a dead body, and he saw the two vultures in the tree, see the video. They probably follow the skinwalkers, and they know they're gonna maim and skin the horse or that kind
Wrong
of thing,
card.
and they're gonna then eat the dead body. Okay, so maybe the cow's literally going to, I thought to be killed.
Interesting.
Killed all of my body. That, yeah.
I didn't draw what I needed though.
And now to beat it like a parrot. Mimics, I'll do that also, Baby Jan is saying. Also, thank you, Mad Next.
I need the chaos dragon.
We have to get a feedback. All right. First and foremost, no, I'm and foremost, our prayers are with our brother, Mr. Stuart Smith, Psycho Sue. As he remains a priority, we are monitoring his well-being. What with the poke, planned and agreed upon wrestling spot turned into a selfish, irresponsible.
Did he get points for finishing? Maybe I should have just let him attack me.
This egregious act is reprehensible and never should have occurred. In the 17th corporation of
Stay alive.
never meaneth take place such as this, and we apologize to our patrons and fans. Cool. Yeah.
Wow. What is this pull?
Crazy though. Did I not? I won't fuck with that. I will not fuck with Walker. No. I can't.
Spin it right there. Someone mentioned from Phoenix Light. Well, that's with light detectors that fun. Phoenix Light's three. Are you? I want to know what sporting lights are in Texas. Passion checking. I love all this stuff. This is making me so excited. I love camera.
Like flower. To smell like death. God. God. Oh my.
And you know that the death had this though. I've heard my grandmother, my dad's passed away. Maybe it was 10 years ago now. And they all were there with her, sitting by her. She was like passing away. They said there was a smell that happened, like when she did during like the death rattles out, which is also scary. Profound.
Because I was there when my grandmother passed away. And that's actually a real thing. Yeah.
I don't
He
like
had it.
that.
Yeah. It was very. I don't know what word he used for that to describe it. It was definitely a thing though.
Yeah, because like it's supposed to be like, in a way, death is supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be like nice and like peaceful. You're moving on in this life, and now you're gonna silently go to sleep and go away. It can be sort of a nice experience in a way if you're like ready for it, okay with it. So why the heck does nature have to add this? We can just
Finisher rank 15.
Skinwalkers creep me out. That video, I'm gonna tell you right now. The Skinwalkers videos you see, like the visual Skinwalkers, whatever, they don't creep me out like that video with the horse does. And you know what creeps me out the most is how the horse reacted to it.
Yeah, if the animals know.
Exactly.
It
freaks me out about that video because he tried to steer that horse to go towards him, and the horse said, "No, fuck you, bro. I'm not going over there." So that horse had that instinct, that animal instinct to flee.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't fucking with it.
Birds are no birds leave it like should not go away.
Hey, just real quick, when you guys are done, you want to stay here for a little bit so we have a little meeting?
Sure.
Yeah, we can do
All right, thanks. All right, I'll join as soon as you guys are done. Good show.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, do you guys know that I am now the head of HR at Shinalto? I forgot to mention that.
I'm the head of HR.
Fire, do you remember? Which began. Dad has taken over Gidgee in the Long Power universe. I am now the HR department. So any hosts, anyone in the Discord has a problem, you come to me. We'll talk it out. We'll be fair. We'll be honest, and we'll try to help you get through whatever you're going through. And we hope everyone has a great time over here in the LCU. Dad's in charge of things now, and we're not going to take no nonsense. We're also going to have sympathy. So.
Fuck.
So Dawn, Wendigo and Wendigo or Skinwalker, the new movie is good as well. No, I haven't played it.
Is that like the Tifa group game, I think, where like one person is like chasing and it's like
I don't do scary games. I'm a wolf.
I think it's that. I think I did play it if it is that game. So yeah. You get your host, correct?
Max.
Gizzy is a host. She's the one that was she's the one with the racist way. Yeah, that lady. Yeah.
Is she still? She's still around. She still hosts the show here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Is she on like a little break at all, or?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No comment.
I did my comments last night.
Y'all did you? Yeah, I saw you were live last night. I was like, oh my god, you gotta be tired in the morning.
No, I took off.
You stream a bunch this weekend?
No, I took off Saturday. I got it.
What?
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not getting excited to do the cemetery stream up on this weekend. I gotta be on it. Looking for. I'm excited for that. Oh, not in fact.
I already used my normal.
Show Dad the Gidgee video that's on the Locale Live Twitter.
Okay, Locale Live Twitter. Got it.
Yeah, that it's topic and the late this old lady saga. It's crazy.
Oh my god. I was like, keep going now. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Locale Live.
Thank you for being here, everyone. And
I already used my normal.
free all the members. I know you need to see the members and they're like,
This isn't
nice to
fair.
hear. Say hi to them. Great. We still appreciate you being here.
Okay. Here we go, Dad. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. It's called Gidgee Fights Back. All right. Just to set it up, this is Locale Dolls. This is Leafy here. And she was talking shit about Gidgee being racist. This is Phantom. He doesn't matter really in this thing, but this is Phantom. He's a intern. He's a cool dude. I like him. And here we go. I'm gonna cut it first. All right. My darling, are you freaking kidding me right now? You fucking cunt. Did you really call me a racist? Me? You called me a racist. I would turn my
I did it. Wait, I think I can win because of my new Exceeds card. I have a I have a
Just because you're black friend doesn't mean you aren't racist.
You're joking, bro.
Your friend might just not care.
Why does he have an answer for everything, dude?
said it last time. But she didn't know what sweet potato pie was, and I'm like, there's no way she got black friends. She don't even know what sweet potato pie is. I'm just saying. Hey, she got no damn black friends. Ain't no damn way she got any black friends. Ain't no damn way.
Black friends, that's the way. We're chosen to consume that.
You're joking.
I don't know what American friends are. That should have never come out of the mouth. I don't think any human should be able to say that. If with the hard R, if they are of a certain walk of life, you know what I mean? Gentle, one on the planet as it are or not. But I understand the reason why some people have embraced it because it's it's like they're taking the word back. I get it totally. It's just I like to avoid all negativity.
Why does his attack go back up?
Yeah. The round, welcome to Cat Cow. Thank
you, Jared. Sure. Dad, booty shake. Thank
you. Need a booty shake. That's awesome.
You got booty. Remember at the end of the show, I appreciate the last minute member. So thank you very much.
Why is he HR? Keen just said, hey, Dad, you're head of HR now.
In Discord, we're all chatting in Discord, and she said something about her being fired, and I said, "Can I take over HR? Because I feel like I could do a good job being HR."
He said, I think you're gonna do a good job.
Seriously. Oh, we got man Mono. Oh, there we go. And we'll be shaking.
You're being a band board member from Mothman. We appreciate it.
I needed the other Chaos Ritual Mass Dragon.
That's not quite. Yeah.
I just needed Chaos Dragon, and he could have attacked into this and killed it.
Exactly. That's the thing. That is the thing.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be possible. Unless she did it on purpose to then have all this happen. Like maybe that's my thing. Like I wonder if Hurricanes will work.
Well, it was before she was a host, and there's been many more that have come out. Yeah.
All old footage.
But it was before she was a host.
Fuck.
I see. Okay, so this is not a work in some ways. It's sort of a bad storyline.
No.
This guy sucks, bro. And then you can't even play the fucking game. I wonder why nobody plays this shit.
If I can pop ahead of it,
God damn. Like, why? How can you set up your board and have an answer for everything I play? Like the first turn.
Thanks. This week I'm working on an upgrade layer. We have why do you put as HR. So it's just fine. I do think there should be repercussions. That should be rewarded in a way. Like even like talking about this, we're like promoting her, which I don't think should happen.
Great.
Dad will do. Dad probably will see them. Like, thanks for being here.
Go on. Right?
This is spelling lemonade. Not watching Tess. Shit's gay. Got raw.
God damn it, man! Anybody criticize me?
Can anybody criticize me? Well, like you have to go first. It's the only way to play the game. If you don't go first, you don't get to play.
I'm breaking in. God damn right. God damn it, man. I'm 2-4 instantly. Dude, how are these guys getting right into our spawn? This is what I've been playing in with the shit gun. This stressful skill-based matchmaking, off lobbies. God damn it, man! This guy is doing
I play the game.
man. These guys are just running at us, so be careful, guys. Just running, just kind of slow it down. Lay in the ground if you got to. Like I need people in this fucking house because the shadow guy fucking just sneaks up on me every time. We got to control the house a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's like dog. When we get in the fucking house, dude.
Squeak.
Sorry about that.
Oh my.
Doing nothing.
Twiggy. No. Twiggy. No.
lost 5 people.
I don't know.
No, I'm being 100% honest. We just lost 5 people.
Leave it.
That's your work.
That's great. Why are you being a fucking cunt today?
I'm always a cunt. Do you not know anything about Susie?
No, this is my first time meeting Susie.
This
It's
is
not a
this
great
is
meeting.
me. This is
It's
me.
not.
No, you didn't realize that when good old Twigger came up in here and set a goal for you to meet Susie, it wasn't something that was going to benefit you. No,
This is
monetarily, because Susie's a moneymaker. But now, this is going to work.
I need you to redo that noise. I need
barricade blocker.
I have some pimple patches that I can recommend to you.
I don't need pimple patch. Thanks, I'm not insecure, bitch.
It's not for insecurity. It's to help get rid of the acne.
Help get rid of the acne. I don't need
He surrendered.
Alright?
He said I didn't pull anything. That's crazy. Why not finish the game? Fight. Like I didn't have anything.
Like,
Ah.
like really any out of it.
What the fuck you know about that?
That could have been a regular game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nobody wants regular games of Yu-Gi-Oh! They just want to go online and stomp on the first turn, and if they don't win the first turn, quit.
How? How do you pull up to it?
I'm psychic.
You're psychic. You've been able to see those cards.
Damn.
All right, back to your topic. Back to your topic. Even though nobody actually cares. What are we talking about? Dead YouTubers, whatever, blah blah blah. Stories that everybody already knows about. Stories that the reason nobody talks about them right now is because nobody cares about them or they're way in the past.
Okay. Well, the reason why I thought about it, was because of everything that was going on with King Cobra, and I was like, well, if we're gonna bring up the memory of YouTubers or you know social media people, then I want to talk about some that I actually do know.
Oh yeah, monetize people death.
Yeah. Fuck you. Or
You seem a little flustered, Lacey. You seem a little flustered tonight. What's wrong?
I did what you mean right off the bat, and it's so early, and I did you a favor.
You did me a favor.
I did it
You did yourself a favor.
Ozzy a favor.
Like what?
By hopping on early, so that you guys could get the redirect.
We could have just ended.
You could have.
There
Why
was
didn't
no
you?
rule saying we couldn't have ended. It would have been more convenient for us to end. No, we did you a favor.
Then why did you ask me to get on early so you guys could end early?
Because we thought you'd want it.
And I did, and I thank you for that. But I'm also doing it.
It was a
And I did.
Quid pro quo.
Spell that.
Quid pro quo.
Yeah, spell it.
QUID PROQUO.
Is that right, chat?
Is that right, chat? He's gonna break my defense. No.
Don't pick the crap if there's oh shit, that's Twiggy. How am I just realizing I'm Susie?
Yeah.
Fucking cunt.
It was
Lila was a $20. Yeah.
Susie was giving
Even
bad
if-
vibes. Shut up. Susie's giving bad vibes here. Susie is giving bad vibes here. Up. And Susie's gone. I think Susie did like me telling her to shut up.
The fuck?
Oh, and Susie's back.
Did you just kick me?
No, I did not kick you. I did not kick
Who
you.
the fuck kicked me?
Back to the front.
What the fuck?
It was not me.
No,
I would
I'm
never
gonna go
do that.
rewatch. I'm gonna go watch the stream right now on KBK.
I just kicked
Cipher
you.
and transit.
All I did was like Lila's comment.
Ability. Cipher byplane.
Steak said I kicked him. He's scamming.
How am
Maybe
I
we can keep
scamming?
biplane actually.
How the fuck am I scamming?
I don't know.
No, explain, Mr. Snake Saucy. Explain.
I'm not the one that said it.
Do we keep biplane?
Something on the sofa.
Let's keep biplane.
You know, if I'm not appreciated here, I'll just leave.
You are very appreciated here. I actually really do appreciate you coming on and being my co-host for today. Actually, I have a very special announcement today, guys. A very, very special announcement. Are we ready? Are we ready? Who's ready? I'm ready. Um, so we will be doing dog auditions, and these are open to everybody. Okay,
Do you
if
want
you want
Galaxy
a host on dog, even if
or
you don't like me,
then destroy
this is
equal
your
number
gateway into
cores?
LCU. So consider this your chance. Y'all ain't gonna get very lot of chances. So if you want to audition,
For this shit ass girl.
okay, well, imagine they do better than me, and then I get fired. I already talked about this. He said he'll work around my vacation. Shanny for Christ as co-host. Listen, y'all talk to whoever you want.
Yes! Yes!
It does not have to be.
You don't know about Shan. You don't know. I have to warm it. My farts are so warm. Like they're already nasty smelling, but they're warm when they come in. What does that mean, Shan? Oh, we. That's bad.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, shit.
I don't feel the shit coming out, but they're warm. They heat me up. Like I got a seat warming out right now. Holy fuck. Lila said her 20 was scammed.
How was it
I guess that
Lila
was
Chaos form.
to kick me.
to kick you?
I gotta go. Am I worth kicking for 20 though? If I get kicked
I
out,
mean, if it's really, Lila, do you really want to? Oh, am I $20 who scams by steak? LOL. Okay, wait, Lila, do you really want me to kick him?
her?
They, them, it was her.
Cheater. Appreciate her. Fucking bitch. Why are you cheating? Like, Gabby's.
Chaos form.
I used to be Gabber.
You look like a character from Monster now.
Yes. Okay. Bye, Twiggy.
Susie.
Hi, Susie. With peace and love. Okay. So yes, we will be doing dolls. Sorry. I'm trying to think. And Lila is always welcome up here. I already told her. But we will be doing dolls auditions. Okay. And even if you don't like me, consider this your gateway into the LCU. Okay. This is how you can be known. Even if you don't get the position, you could become an intern. Or think of it this way. If you do a lot better than me, then you could take my job from me. Y'all want me gone so bad, right? Come up here. You're so much better than me that you take my job from me. But consider this an entry into the LCU.
Let's
It's not gonna
go.
get me very often.
One
right?
monster.
Normally we just recycle the same hosts, the same. All are welcome, guys and girls. Obviously, it's dolls, so but I'm not gonna go with the girl just because she's girl. All right, I'm gonna go with whoever's best. And you know, I might not even get prime say. Run through King.
This is tough.
Run that shit. Run that shit back.
He has 2 blue eyes in his hand and these face downs.
But I'm really excited to see you come to an audition. I've already had a few people ask.
I don't kill him. Is the issue, right?
So if you're interested, either at me or DM me on Twitter or Discord. If you're in the Discord, at me on Twitter, DM me on Discord. If you're interested, let me know because then I can arrange what day I'm going to start doing the auditions. I'm hoping I can do it starting tomorrow. Ideally, I would start it tomorrow and run it through the week. Are you annoying? Yes, but honestly, the LCU is a retirement home, so it's see other people. Thank you for calling. But where was I? Oh yeah. So ideally, I would start tomorrow and run it through the entire week. 16-bit pink with the $2. DC looks like what every man does at 8 a.m. Yes, that's facts. I have very masculine features. However, if I don't get enough people started tomorrow, I want to have at least 10 people lined up. Right now, I've got about 5-ish. So I need about 5 more people to come forward, minimum, so that I could start this, and we'll be doing it through the week. And taking some people out, putting some people in. That's what it is. Hopefully, there are no hard feelings. Sasha is not interested in being an LCU host. She does not feel comfortable signing any paperwork, and that is fine.
Oh, I thought I got his trap. I did not.
Some paperwork. One, to get paid, and two, because this is at the end of the day. So just be prepared for that. Alright, back to what I was talking about, which is so bright. Alright, so we were discussing Zoella, right? So we're building with Zoe's son, and again, she started off as can't serve a side serve when you're at first. You have a side serve when I don't know what that is.
It was about to be his turn. I couldn't attack.
Sorry. Anyway, Lila's a member. Lila! Hi, beautiful Boogie Bear, gorgeous girl.
What the hell? Who?
Anything to say about that? And I've been silent in the Discord. I haven't really been saying much, but I have so much shit to say about it.
Say it. All are welcome.
What the hell?
Hi, beautiful Boogie. It's okay. Welcome up. I am currently the most hated LCU member with good reason.
Here's the thing, though. I have so many things to say about that.
Oh
and
my
I've been silent
gosh.
in
She's about to
the
sweep for
Discord.
Lisi? She's about to
I
sweep for
have so much
Lisi?
shit to say about it.
That's what she has to say? She's about to sweep for Lisi?
All are welcome.
So,
Chaos form.
it's like, I understand where you're coming from because you were talking to a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You met him. You didn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work out.
That's not what happened. That's not all that happened.
Normal, right?
No. Hey, yeah, when you explain it like that, but that's not what happened. She also took him up on a $200 date and stayed at his house and slept there for 12 hours.
Normal.
That's not all that happened.
Misconstrued that you were leading him on.
Well, that is because I'm a pretty girl. So everyone believes that I was fake.
you.
And so I guess that's my bad for being.
Women live in Delulu land.
What are you saying?
As well as my behavior afterwards made everyone think that I was being fake. So I took a picture of like the flambe that he had ordered for us, which I was allergic to. And I had to
Which I
When
was
the Justice League
allergic
cartoons
to.
first aired in 2001,
Like he's
I
supposed to
was
know your
10 years
allergies on
old.
the first day.
These larger-than-life characters, these mythical giants, these superheroes, they all seemed like such adults to me at the time. But nowadays, if I'm feeling the Aster and I want to pop on a random episode for comfort's sake, I sit there remembering I'm in my mid-30s now. I've got 2 kids. However old these folks actually are, they seem less and less older than me every year. Like whenever Superman gets Superman handled by a light breeze, I feel that I'm going to lay here for a while, Katie. I'm old now and I get tired. Recently, I rewatched The Matrix for the 100th time and realized nobody acting in that movie is over 40. Well, except for the Oracle, but that girl don't count.
I'm not a girl.
Agent Smith's actor, he was 39. Morpheus, 38. Neo, 35. Trinity, 32. It just...
If I could summon this stuff.
Who knows? Or they were just
Should be
As soon as
clutch.
that sunk in, it made me think back to those elementary school days, videotaping every Justice League episode as it aired, and I wondered how much older or younger am I today than these billionaire alien goddesses? And I do mean if we treat them like actual people who actually age. Cartoon characters are famous for staying forever young. Stewie Griffin, Ash Ketchum, Bart Simpson, they've been the same age the whole time you've known them. In fact, Justice League producer Bruce Timm kind of prefers you think of his characters that way too.
The DCAU observes Peanuts time. Batman is always in his early to mid 30s if the story is set in the present. Note that we never put an actual date in the shows, and try to avoid topical references whenever possible, in a blatant attempt to extend the respective series' shelf lives.
And that's legitimately reasonable and valiant, but the DCAU is also guilty of dropping in big calendar years plastered on graduation banners or magazine covers or giant novelty checks. Hell, Batman teaches schoolboy to that's for our very eye. Accidental or not, this universe does give us the tools to find the answers. Even the greatest of us can't. I see this question asked all the time. And it's always just opinion. Guess what? But I managed to figure out the ages of all 7 of these dorks. Who's the youngest, who's the oldest, and most importantly, of course, where in the middle of it all do I fit in? That's most important, right? Right, yes, okay. Despite whatever opposition the DCAU crew had to putting a number on anything, these shows made it super easy sometimes. Like when a flashback showed us Lois Lane as an 8-year-old, then we cut to present day 20 years later. So Lois Lane is 28. That's algebra even Lois Lane can do.
L's an ambivalent.
1. Batman Beyond is constantly telling us that Terry McGinnis is 17. Supergirl's age is a central part of her final episode.
Today's her 21st birthday.
And somehow I forgot about this, but according to his official Superman the Animated Series biography, Dr. Fate found
Just
the
a
magic
tad.
helmet when he was 12 years old, and it aged him into an adult and keeps him like that forever. This dude is 12. I mean, he's not, but he is. But, any chance of the shows straight up telling us the ages of the founding Justice Leaguers? We want to use as much supporting evidence as we possibly can, but the only real quote-unquote official book answer we've ever gotten was years ago from one of the writer-producers, the late, great Dwayne McDuffie, who laid it all out as best as he could imagine.
Nothing's official, just my opinion. I think John is several hundred years old. John is the oldest human, early 40s. Batman, mid-30s. Superman, late 20s, early 30s. Hawkgirl is tough. Targaryens are longer lived, but since she's never been married and only engaged once, also late 20s, early 30s. Flash is maybe 23 or 24. Wonder Woman, a year or so younger than the Flash. I think she was sculpted long ago, but only brought to life a little over 20 years ago. I think she was 18 in Secret Origin, explaining her naivete.
Okay, pump the hover brakes for a second. If we wanted to take the easy route, we could just stop right here and call that. After all, Dwayne wasn't just some random guy pulling superhero age stuff his 6'7" ass. He wrote the whole Cadmus arc for JLU. He co-created
I get to play.
in the entire Milestone Comics universe. He was a literal genius.
It's
He
not
was a private
enough.
school for gifted children and had a master's degree in physics.
No.
We're gonna take his word on pretty much anything.
There are maybe 3 people on Earth smart enough to pull that off.
Thing is, regardless, these are just his best guesses. I want to fact check the maestro. We're going to spring off the diving board straight into the deep end and use all of our understanding of the universe's internal timeline to figure this out to the exact date.
Timeline. This is no time to argue about time.
In past videos, we've found that Justice League and Justice League Unlimited take place across the DCAU's 2000 to 2004. This is mostly based
I
on
lost.
the presidential campaign Lex Luthor would have been running for.
Sounds technical and complicated, but don't worry.
Lucky for you, I already crunched all the numbers. I'm just going to walk you through it. I promise you, the payoff feels incredible.
Let's start. You're getting soft in your old age.
Let's start off with a pretty matter-of-fact word of God here. Back in 1999, Batman the Animated Series writer Paul Dini stated in an interview that he always imagines Batman at about 35.
What happened to Batman? He turned 35. Sure did. He woke up at 35. Just like, oh, this
Spine. Numb. So, okay, done. Moving on.
No. We can do better than The new Batman Adventures biography from Mr. Wayne says that he left Gotham City to train around the world at age 18 and returned to Gotham some ambiguous years later.
I drew
See
nothing.
him fresh home from training in the flashbacks of the Mask of the Phantasm film, where he meets Andrea Roman. And we see him in said training in flashbacks from the episodes Satana and Night of the Ninja, which we know happened back to back in that order because Bruce tells his magical girlfriend, "I'm leaving for Japan tomorrow." If we can assign calendar years to all of these events, Batman's age should be a breeze. But before we even try, it's unfortunately important to note that bio, yeah, it's almost entirely copy-pasted from a Who's Who comic special released by DC in 1992. Two terrible movies.
All right.